fix the camera a little bit, you guys. We in the game. Welcome to the live, everybody. In case you don't know, we are making some good old pancakes. Welcome to the live, everybody. In case you don't know, we are making bologna and pancakes tonight. I hope everybody's day has been filled with peace, love, prosperity, and abundance. Thank you to the show. Don't forget to hit the like button and share the stream. Hey, how you doing, Poco? These are actually pancakes. We're actually making pancakes and bologna tonight. Thank you for asking. Hoping everybody having an amazing day today. Welcome to the bologna. Welcome to the bologna and pancakes stream. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the hearts. And pancakes stream. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the hearts. It's just enough. Hitting around crime fighter. Nah, it's not burning. I can actually pour some of this oil out for the night. Let me see. I can't agree. Let me see. I can't agree. No, this is actually a pancake. Now that's how you get the crispy pancakes. Everybody asking about the oil. That's how you get the crispy pancakes. This is actually how funnel cakes are made. Funnel cakes are actually made whenever you can make funnel cakes with a deep fryer and pancake oil. So the reason I'm using so much oil is to get it crispy. Nah, I like the crispy pancakes. That honestly, you get more crisp with if you use oil. I rather use oil, me personally. So yeah, I actually like the crisp. So when after it gets done, out of the oil, I put it on a napkin and plate. New York crime fighter, no, my mom has never taught me. I actually had to teach myself whenever I was 8 or 9 getting off the bus. And nobody was home, so yes, you are correct. Nah, nah, get that oil. We use oil. Oh no, thank you. That oil. We use oil. Oh no, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to explain to everybody. Yeah, you can almost do them deep fried. So you can never use too much oil. If you eat funnel cakes, that's basically funnel cakes are basically pancake oil, deep fried. They just it's just not in the shape of a circle. So, and if you really know what you're doing, you can get a perfect circle like this. So, thank you everybody for joining. I'm hoping you all had an amazing day. I'm just wishing love, peace, and prosperity in your day. And don't forget to hit the like button and also share the stream. If you're able to get an electric skillet, you can use a spray and actually have a pancake. Well, I believe I actually do have a pancake. Dough made from scratch is a lot better. Yes, I do agree. Dough from made from scratch is a lot better, but just for my regular folks who don't know how to mend homemade dough, this is what we got. As you can see, perfect circle, crispy edges. So this is actually our first one. The first one is usually, it's kind of crazy because the first pancake is always usually messed up without the shape. So this is like a perfectly rounded pancake. We're going to toast it up. User. um, so yeah, everybody please follow and like. We will be getting the bologna frying later on. And then we'll put it on a napkin with no, we actually put it on paper towels on top of it. So this one, whenever we get the I'm gonna need everybody to bear with me. Now this one's gonna be had with the crispy edges. Ooh, we want to slow it down a little bit. Let's slow this bad boy down a little bit. Try to get it in shape. Not as perfect as the last one, but we kind of got it close. You never seen pancakes in oil? Yeah, so to get like the super crispy edges, I love making the pancakes in oil, and pancakes in oil is not a new thing actually for everybody. No, I actually like this amount of oil. I'm gonna be honest with you, cause I want to show you how crispy I want the edges. Like I like the edges super crispy, and whenever I do take it out of the pan, I put it on the napkin plate. So we're just making little small pancakes, and this is not the perfect circle, you guys. Oh yeah, you talking about Aunt Jemima? Yeah, they actually discontinued Aunt Jemima. It's actually called Pearl Milling now, just in case you didn't know. So I'm actually about to show you guys. Thank you, the MN house dish. Oh, is that MN stands for Minnesota? And I'm hoping you're having an amazing day. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, so like for everybody saying like you never seen if you seen funnel cakes, basically what funnel cakes is nothing but pancake batter mixed deep fried pancake batter. Like they literally just pour it in the deep fryer. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Shout out to Minnesota tonight, you guys. So yeah, this is honestly no different than like a funnel cake. So I like my pancakes like crispy. Like this creates the crispy crust, super crispy crust all throughout. So I guess you can call it a funnel pancake if you never seen it before, you guys. Got the bottom. See if you can see the bottom. Got the bottom perfect. You want that? Better cook a little longer. Thanks. Everybody's been crucifying me for using oil instead of butter, but I'm sorry, you guys. You want pancake? Huh? I'm actually gonna put some and I also like to put powdered sugar on it, so I kind of give it that funnel taste. I use spray. Nah, I don't use spray. Just straight up oil. Spray is really for like the non-sticking, and I don't really have any issues with anything sticking, considering I use oil and the amount of oil I used. But everybody's different, so I can't help it. So what I do is I put this on the napkin plate. It'll dry out some of that oil itself. Then we're gonna try to straighten up because I want it perfect. I want the perfect circle. There we go. So I kind of want to swing some of the oil this way, but I'm gonna wait till it bubble up because once it bubble up on the sides, I start to know that the batter won't go anywhere. It's just staying in place. And I use oil instead of butter. Thank you, Diane. What kind of oil? Canola oil. You can use canola oil or vegetable oil. But yes, I love crispy pancakes and I use oil instead of butter. Thanks, Diane. You know, everybody cooks differently. Like, they got their little thing to it or their twist. But you know, me growing up personally, this is honestly how my pancakes are made. And excuse me for the syrup choice, you guys. As you can see, I'm just trying to cut back on the sugar. I'm in super athletic shape, by the way. But I like minimal sugar. Just because nowadays it's sugar and everything. There's so much items that you know, I love pancakes, so I recently started getting 0 sugar, and I got the Hungry Jack, but I honestly like Aunt Jemima, so but we used all of that, and this is what we have left, so I'm just, you know. But tell me, what's your favorite syrup? What's your favorite type of syrup? I don't have the best syrup, but tell me what's your favorite type of syrup. And as you can see, oh yeah, we're gonna let that slide. We're gonna let that hit for a little bit longer. And I can actually pour a little bit more oil into it. A lot of people use maple syrup. I grew up on using Karo syrup. Yeah, I love maple syrup as well. I agree with you. I was actually for this stream. I thought we had some like Aunt Jemima's because I always love Aunt Jemima's. But maple syrup, love maple syrup. I'm like a big pancake advocate, so I just love different types of syrup in my pancake. Anyways. Wow, we actually got a half moon shape. I think because most of the oil was on that side. That's funny. It's like a crescent. That's funny. I guess this is kind of like my little pancake art, guys. And thank you for the follow, everybody. Please don't forget to hit the like button and the share button as well. I like to melt butter in my Miss Buttersworth. Ooh, I love Miss Buttersworth. I agree with you. Miss Butterworth is bomb too, I can say. So that's super. Now that you said maple, I actually had like a cool, a great tasting like blueberry maple syrup that I had one time. It was like super amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and check the other side. This is pretty crispy, so we're gonna turn it up a notch. We're gonna set that over there, our little paper towel. We're gonna pour some milk. Bit of oil to it. Thank you. Thank you very much for the likes, you guys. And thank you again for tuning in. I'm going to call you Minnesota. I appreciate the likes. All right. Always enjoy to see your live. Hayes Toes in the Sand. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You know, our lives is always a vibe, and we just chill and just exchange. We just exchange words. That's all it is. So I appreciate you tuning in to my last lives and my lives tonight. And just for all you guys to know, we will be frying bologna when I get done with these pancakes. I just really want some pancakes tonight. So thank you all for tuning in, and I'm wishing peace, love, prosperity in your day. And I'm just hoping your day has been filled with abundance and love as well. So God bless you all. I get maple syrup off Amazon straight from Canada. It's so good. I'm gonna have to try that. Thank you for letting me know. See, this is I'm always enlightening all my streams, so yeah, I might have to try that. You said straight from Canada because I know it's like some real good fresh maple syrup. So I know you guys are. If you guys are tuning in, excuse my Hungry Jack zero sugar. We just had it in the cabinets. I actually thought I went shopping today and I thought I had some Aunt Jemima's in there, but hey, we lose some, we win some. Lovely Wings NYC. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. So I think we're going to go ahead and flip this. As you can see, guys, we just chilling. I kind of got crucified at the beginning in the chat for like having mad oil in there, but it really I've been doing pancakes, so it really doesn't matter the amount of oil I have in there because I always know the pancakes is always I know what I'm doing. Hey there, no bologna tonight? Yes, Lovely Wings NYC. I actually am frying bologna. When I get done with these pancakes, I was just, in the mood for some pancakes. My son was in the mood for some pancakes, so we're gonna fry some bologna, and I'm actually gonna eat the bologna with some pancakes. I was thinking about making like a kind of like a bologna McGriddle or something, just trying something different. I'm very experimental for everybody. I'm very experimental, and I'm hoping you guys as well. Let's be open to try new things. Welcome to KP Radio. Thank you. Lovely Wings NYC. I can't believe you just now started following me, honestly. Thank you for the feedback. I always enjoy the feedback. It doesn't matter. I'm open to all criticism, ideas, all of that, man. It's all good vibes. So, yeah, just let me know. I'm reading the chat. I was dreaming of pancakes, then I woke up. JC, welcome back. Well, I'm glad you woke up. Let's thank God that you woke up this morning. That's all we asked for. Is to wake up in the morning. So I'm just glad that you were able to wake up, and welcome to the show. I'm going to kind of get this now because I kind of want to go ahead and load up. These pancakes look good, don't they?
Yeah. They look perfect.
Yes. Well, thank you. But yeah, I'm glad you woke up. Let's thank God that let's thank God that he woke us up today and just to give us another shot at life. So shout out to you, JC. I appreciate you putting that in the air. I'm gonna carry it along. Can't even say Pearl Millen. That's what they're thinking. Yeah, Aunt Jemima. You know what's crazy? If you read the box says formerly known as Aunt Jemima. Kind of crazy. I guess because they started I assume they started losing sales because nobody knew who Pearl Milling was whenever they changed it. So, bologna McGriddle sounds good. Yes, thank you. Nice crispy pancakes. Yeah, I love them crispy. Believe it or not, I got crucified. I was getting crucified earlier in the chat. But I mean, I had to explain to everybody. If you like funnel cakes, then you basically like pancakes in oil. You've had pancakes in oil. It's the same thing, honestly. I really appreciate what you are. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you tuning in and putting a thought in my head. So it goes both ways. I'm always reciprocated. Can't even say Pearl Mill and what were they thinking? Yes, I always say Aunt Jemima's too. It's kind of like a habit at this point. I agree with you. Oh, this one's good. I agree with you. I'm gonna let this one toast a little bit more. See, I love my pancakes crispy. That's why I use oil instead of butter. Gives it that extra crisp. Do you make waffles too? Yeah, I do like waffles. I like everything on a skillet. Honestly, I love everything, making everything on a skillet if possible. Turn that down. I'm gonna do it too. And yeah, you like yours thin and crispy. I actually like mine's kind of fluffy. It has a little bit of fluff to it. So that's why I never like to smash them down. No, never smash your pancakes. I always see people smash them down. So I mean, if you like them flat and smash them down, but if you like them like a little bit fluffy, make your batter with a little less water and don't smash them down. So thank you, lovely wings. Welcome to the KP Radio. Welcome, welcome up, everybody. Hey, King, come fix you a plate. You want some pancakes? So, actually, and I like to put powdered sugar as well on my pancakes. This one would go great with some powdered sugar. Wow. So I crank this on low because I don't want to, rush too much. I actually want to check you guys and really just tune in with you guys. Take that one out. I'm going to add a little bit of more butter. To add some oil to it. Like that. Mixed it up. And we're just going to take our time. We're going to take our time with that tonight, guys. Always remember, control the controllables. You can never control anything outside of your control. So we're not going to stress ourselves out any longer trying to control the things we cannot control. Sometimes you just got to let it flow. And with the right intention, it's going to do what you want it to do. Whipped cream on top too. Well, let me see what you guys. Do you make salmon cakes? Oh, I love salmon cakes. Love salmon cakes. Thank you for putting that in my head, Lovely Wings NYC, because I plan on doing like some fried liver mush and also, and now that you said it, salmon. We call them like salmon patties, but salmon cakes and salmon patties is almost the same thing. Love it. Yes, thank you for putting that in my head. Wildcat, hey, welcome back, Wildcat. Glad to have you back on the stream. I'm hoping you had an amazing day today. I hope your day was blessed and filled with peace, love, prosperity, and abundance. Yeah, so I like to make them crispy. I actually got crucified for not using butter, but I was trying to explain to everybody if you had funnel cakes, you basically had pancake batter and oil. So that's just, everybody's different. I love lemon curd and butter on my pancakes. Toes in the sand. That's dope. Lemon curd and butter. That sounds amazing. Hey, so you like the lemon cakes? Whipped cream on top. JC, yes, I do. I don't think TT likes me watching you. Well, tell TT we said hey. Oh, TikTok. TikTok likes me. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the problem with that is. Oh, do you have a good salmon patty recipe? I actually don't have a good salmon patty recipe. To be honest with you, I wish I could be honest with you about that. I don't. But you know what? Next time I'm gonna put one together for you, and just shoot me a message and say salmon patties, and I will definitely shoot it to you. I will put one together for you. Oh, do you have a good salmon patty recipe? Libra King, hey, what's up, Libra King? I'm hoping your day was amazing. I love anything lemon, but lemon itself, That's funny. That's kind of how I am with like, I think like tomatoes or cheese. Like I like cheese on items, and like I like ketchup and like like salsa and tomato based products, but I do not like tomatoes by themselves. So I understand it. KKP, I heard the company was going back to the original name, Aunt Jemima. Yes, Wildcat. I think that's honestly because they started losing sales. You have to, I'm gonna tell you, like a lot of times with these large corporations, they think people are sheep. So they didn't think anything of it. They was just like, hey, we're gonna change the name to Pearl Milling. This is gonna promote our brand more than Aunt Jemima. She doesn't deserve to be whatever. Blase, blase. Um, they think the people stupid, but we're not stupid. So you can't just throw something out in front of us and expect us just to be like, hey, oh, we're okay with it. But that's what these large corporations. I've worked. Trust me, I've worked for the corporate. I worked the corporate life before, so I understand that. Toes in the sand, cream cheese filled crepes. Yes. Woo. Whew. That sounds amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually have some cream cheese in the fridge. I put grilled chopped onions and peppers in my salmon patties. Woo. Hey, I think I might need to get the salmon patty recipe from you because you might know something. Especially, you know what? You knew what liver mush was, so I guarantee you have a mean recipe. I know for a fact you have a mean recipe. We're gonna throw another one on there. And after this, we're gonna fry up some bologna. I think I have like two more in me. Oh, I think it's one more. I might can make. Then we're gonna start up frying some bologna. Eat with these pancakes. Turn it up on 4. Yep. Let me see. Toes in the sand. You could have a cold cooking show. Yeah, I actually plan on. Guys, I plan on keeping things consistent. I actually want to do like a live stream at the shelter a couple times. But yeah, I plan on having like some cooking specials like here on my YouTube channel. And I'm going to just keep going live and talking to you guys and chatting it up with you guys. So, hey, you guys are with me. And best believe it, if you send me this recipe and I use it, I would definitely shout you out. So I appreciate everybody. Libra King, my day is going very well. How are you? I'm amazing. Any day I wake up in the morning, it's like an extra shot at life. So I'm blessed. I've been I've been through a lot in my day, so I'm just super blessed to wake up in the morning. So thank you for asking. I appreciate that, Libra King. You could always have a whole cooking show. Love Wings NYC. Yep. I love breakfast for supper. Yes, it's never too late for bologna and pancakes, you guys. That is the name of the chat, so I appreciate that. You making eggs over easy top of the pancakes? Ooh, I could, but I'm gonna just hop in the straight frying bologna. So James, and James, welcome back, man. I always remember everybody like who's joining the chats and come chatting it up with me, and chopping it up with me day in and day out. So thank you. What's going on, James? You need to make an Amazon wish list and get things you may want to cook with. I love to spend some. Oh wow, toes in the sand. Got you. Say no more. Say no more. I appreciate that. That is a great idea. That's why I love y'all. For real, this is why I love y'all. That is a great idea. I might have to do that. Definitely like for everybody to come, and I would definitely like shout you out, like for real, for real. No doubt, like Wildcat talking to James, cakes and eggs. Libra King, that's great to hear. You're welcome. No problem. Thank you, Lovely Wings NYC, for liking the chat. I appreciate it. Don't forget to heart the chat, you guys. Heart and share. Thank you for the support. Me and this together, don't take it. So yeah, guys, you don't have to like break the bank or mend any dough or yeah, you don't have to like break the bank to make it like simple pancakes. Believe it or not, we didn't really have much, but we like the pancakes tasted no different. I think like stuff made out of love is always like, no matter what, if it's made out of love, like it's gonna always taste amazing. Like no matter what it is. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Kept the pan pretty clean. This oil kept the pan pretty clean, so I think I'm gonna make this one the last one of the night. Yep. Don't come Frisco. Don't mind me watching. No problem, man. Thank you for dropping by. Seed 3. Where's the bologna? This is actually my last pancake, and I will be dropping some bologna to eat with these pancakes. So thank you for asking. I used to Wildcat. I used to get up at 3 a.m. It was beautiful to see the sun coming up. Yes. One of my favorite times to wake up in the morning is come get you some pancakes. Come on. One of my favorite times to wake up in the morning was at 5. Like that's one of my favorite times to wake up in the morning. But see, nowadays I'm usually staying up to like 1 or 2 o'clock sometimes, or maybe 12. So I don't know. Things are different now. Egg in a hole with maple syrup. Yep. Seat 23. Seat D23. All right, brother. That's all you want? Okay. Aunt Jemima Buttermilk. Best miss it. Yes, James. I agree with you totally. It seemed like they changed. You want some powdered sugar on that?
Yeah.
It seems although they changed like the recipe or something. I swear they did something different. You can't tell me anything else. Pearl milling messed up the recipe. Let me show the channel. Yeah, so my son just dropped by and grabbed some. We're just showing. This is my son's plate. Just wanted to show you guys. And I think this one is ready to flip. Ooh, I think this one is mine, guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Are you going to make bologna? Come Frisco. Yes, I'm going to make bologna right after these pancakes, you guys. You know, it wouldn't be a night if I wasn't making bologna. So thank you, Come Frisco, for asking. You should try deep fried toes in the sand. You should try deep fried donuts sometime. Yes, I agree. I like definitely doing fried specials. I don't know why, but I guess like it always relaxing people. Everybody seeing something being fried. So I'm always up to fry something. I actually wanted to do some deep fried Oreos. It was either between pancakes or deep fried Oreos, but I wanted pancakes and bologna. Wildcat, grape jelly on pancakes for me. Yes. Thank you for your your combination. I was waiting for everybody to drop in and tell me like the combination. What they like on their pancakes. What kind of spread that you like on your pancakes? Like what? Tell me how you like yours. Everybody like theirs different. Toes in the sand. Oh yeah, do the Oreos. I was going to do some tonight. I actually have some Oreos over here in the cabinet. I actually have some Oreos over here in the cabinet, so. Chocolate deep fried Snickers candy bar too. Yes. I agree. Deep fried Snickers candy bar. So yeah, just egg, soft yolk. You could do bologna strips with pancakes too. Yeah. So I'm actually planning on frying the bologna and just like cutting them in half. And chocolate chips, yes, I agree. I kept this pan pretty clean. But I wanted to do the pancakes first before I did the bologna, honestly. Ooh, looking a little burnt in the back. I might have left that one on too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down, you guys, and switch these two because I do not want that pan to burn. And I'm gonna actually get this pan ready to fry a little bit of bologna. As you can see, we got the fresh pack. You can do bologna, just eggs, Twix. I love to see America come together with bologna. Me too. Nothing brings people together like bologna. I promise you. I promise you. I've just now figured this out too, and I love it. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? What would America be without the bologna? So I'm kind of going to clean this out, wipe it down a little bit. Like a little wipe down too. Had to wipe it down and re-oil it, you guys. Ooh. Oh yeah. Got that right. Got that right. Got that right. Got that right. This is the perfect pan. I actually tried to use the other pan on my stream, and it was just it wasn't it. So come Frisco, bologna and mayo with cheese. Come Frisco, you had said something earlier about nothing brings people together like bologna, and it was so funny. I love to see CTD3. I love to see America come together with bologna. Me too. Jack, thank you for sharing the live. Everybody, please don't forget to hit the like button and share the live. You got that right. I just got through eating the bologna sandwich. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, the great American way. Bologna with mayo and cheese. Pancake sandwich bologna. On Cuban bread. Come Frisco on Cuban bread. Oh yeah, love that sound. Me too. You're freezing up. Do you make a sandwich out of the pancake bologna? Yeah. Yes, I do. I'm gonna dry that up. A little bit more. Ooh, kind of spooked a little bit. We kind of got it on low, so I'm gonna tune that up a little bit, you guys. I'm just gonna get the slow rolling. Beverly. Hey, Beverly. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, so Beverly, just to answer your question, I was thinking about like making like some bologna McGriddles or something like that, or like using the pancakes as like a burrito or something. Make a pancake bologna burrito. Oh yeah, we are all God's children for sure, for sure. I'm with you with that, my brother. I'm with you with that. Lovely Wings, thank you for sharing it live and thank you for liking it live. I'll turn it up a little, just a little notch. The Lord sees the heart. Yes, I agree with you. He absolutely does. He absolutely does. Thank you for sharing that, Wildcat. Portadella with pistachios. Yes, that's a go. You know what? I've been actually getting a lot of people been telling me about Portadella. I've been getting a lot of Lovely Wings NYC. Thank you for liking the live. So we're gonna go ahead and add some slices to these, you guys, because I kind of want to. It's pretty thick cut slice. Got me the thick cut slices. And for all you guys that don't know, this is the 4-leaf clover method. Flip it back. But yeah, God sees all of us in His light, so you never know. Thank you, everybody, for inviting. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm actually trying some of these pancakes, and I can tell you they're pretty good. Let me try to flip this over. Here's some Ooh, I actually just had one of those pancakes and they are amazing. It's nice and slow. We're just gonna get a close up of this bologna. Just really want you guys to see, get a real good view. So yeah, I appreciate everybody joining the chat. I'm wishing peace, love, prosperity in your day. I'm just hoping y'all had an amazing day, because I did. Pretty straight. Kids went to school. I did a couple things online. So it was a pretty good day. Then I had some pancakes as well. And I got crucified for actually using oil instead of butter. It amazes me, that people never seen pancakes being fried in oil. But I'm pretty sure I amazed them just as much. So I have no complaints. I think these are pretty good slices. So what I like to do whenever I do make pancakes is I like to kind of cut them in half. Like, for instance, if I have any hot dogs, I like to cut my hot dogs in half. And if I have bologna, I actually cut my bologna in half. So we're just gonna get this real good crispy. I got a good amount of oil. Last time I fried bologna, I was actually using garlic and herb oil. It's kind of like a little mixture I made myself. Like me personally, like I love Yeah. Me personally, CT23. I love the sound. I love the sound. Music to my ears, and I agree they changed the mix. Yeah. As far as Pearl Milling, yeah, they definitely did change the mix. And like this the crazy part about it. If you can see right there, it actually says. Hold on, I actually want to let me pop this up. It actually says Aunt Jemima, formerly known as Aunt Jemima. So I think it's just kind of crazy, like that they like did all that just to change it back. And I'm pretty sure they were losing money. You have to think about it. Like a lot of times, these large corporations, they just look at us as like sheep. Ooh, this one looking pretty crispy. I'm trying to heat down low. Gotta have this thing sizzled up from the bologna. So hey, let me ask you guys this: What's your what's your favorite like bologna? You like your bologna super crispy like this? Because some people like their super crispy like this. Me personally, I love this, but some people kind of like theirs like a little bit pink. So I'm just wondering. Just want to get everybody's opinion. Super crispy, lovely wings, NYC. Yeah, super crispy. Me too. I love this super crispy side. Like I would take this side any day. And I'm actually think this is done. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off. Put it to the side to make my little sandwich. My meat grill. I'll throw another one over there. My meat griddle. I'll throw another one over there. Yes, it's crisp black. Yes, thank you. A lot of people don't like it that way, but you know, some say tomato, some say tomato. Some say tomato, some say tomato. With some biscuit gravy and scrambled eggs. Yes. You know, everybody, that's the main suggestion. Everybody's been saying, like, for one, love their bologna and egg sandwich. That's top, I say the number one sandwiches is bologna and egg. The number two best bologna sandwich I've heard people mention is bologna and cheese. And then from there on, and believe it or not, people will have peanut butter and bologna sandwiches. I have to try it one night. I have a lot of people that swear by it. Like a lot of people in the chat when they drop by, they swear by the bologna and peanut butter sandwich. But I can never see myself eating a bologna and peanut butter sandwich, but I will give it a try. So yes, C, I agree with you. I'm home, and it's 1974 again. What makes you say that? What makes you say that it's 1974? We're just frying bologna. It's the most American thing to do, I believe so. That's funny. Manhattan, what we had when we was a kid. Yeah, I agree with you. You'd be surprised, like a lot of people drop in and it's so nostalgic to them. But you will be surprised. Somebody actually made the comment in earlier in the chat and they said that it's a beautiful thing seeing Bologna bringing Americans together, and I think that is amazing as well. I can't lie. So it's really universal. Everybody loves to see. Turn the heat up on this a little bit, and we're going to slit these edges. See, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Got to look forward to seeing you again from Georgia. Shout out to Georgia. We're here in the South as well. We're actually in the Carolinas, so shout out to Georgia. Thank you for dropping by, see. And please join us for our next fried bologna streams. V-Rock peanut butter and jelly fried, my brothers ate. Hold on, so let me get this straight. Peanut fried, let me get this straight. Is it grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or are you saying fried bologna peanut butter? Like, are you fried bologna with peanut butter and jelly? I just want to make sure I'm reading you correctly. Hey, shout out to Missouri. Shout out to Missouri in the building. So we're going to go ahead and do our splits. And for everybody that do not know, some people like to do the Pac-Man. I guess this is the Pac-Man right here. This is what everybody calls the Pac-Man. So you could do the Pac-Man. Cool with me. I'm all right with that. Some people do the other methods. You know what I'm saying? The Lonely Island. Kind of like Florida a little bit, you feel me? Just hanging at the end. But me, preferably, and some people do the 3 slits as well. Like, they might put the slit right here. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like the mushroom. I call it the mushroom method. But me, personally, I like to put the slits right through the middle. All peanut butter and jelly grilled. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. And McCoy, yep, PBJ grilled just like grilled cheese. But yes, I've actually made those and had those. Those are better. I think those are better than grilled cheese sandwiches, if you ask me. Mystical, I see this live every day. Well, welcome to the chat, Mystical. Welcome back. We were actually making pancakes earlier. Now we're, if I don't do that 4-leaf clover, let me cut this all the way. Oh, we were actually doing pancakes earlier, but now we're back and we're just frying some good old bologna. This is what brings us all together. So, thank you, Mystical, for joining the chat. Bad cold front coming in, headed from the Carolinas. Wow, that's amazing to hear that a cold front is coming from south to north. Cause if I remember you correctly, Ohio, you're like in the, Wildcat, you're in the Ohio area. So that's kind of like ironic. It might be like, coming down from north, then, or, swinging back around. My bestie put barbecue sauce on it. He was healthier than me. I've never heard that. Bologna and barbecue? Hold on, I just gotta get this straight. Bologna and barbecue. It stays on my... Oh, wow, that's cool. That's good to know that people are tapped in with it. I'm glad to know that, like, the fried bologna is getting out there and that people are coming by to view it. I get a lot of drop-ins and a lot of visitors, so it's pretty chill. And then on top of that, the people that just come by, like, and just chill and vibe and talk to me, shout out to Wildcat. So, shout out to Wildcat, and also shout out to NYC. I think it was Love NYC. Shout out to everybody that just come by and just say hello and drop in. Like, even if you just stop by and say what's up, I appreciate you. Wealthier, I mean. Oh, man, you know what they say? You save you a lot of money. You eat you some PB&J. You know what they say? You save you a lot of money when you eat you some PB&J. So, I'm with them, Wildcat, it would hit me in Ohio. I'm praying it don't go to the Carolinas. Oh wow. Let me ask you this: are you expecting snow up there in Ohio? Cause we're kind of not used to the snow. Like we get hit by snow, but you know, by the time it comes, it's always like ice and slushy. It's never let me turn this down a little bit. It's never anything out the way. It's always just ice and slushy. V-Rock, my mom used to use butter sprinkle with cinnamon and sugar and fried. Oh my God. Now that sound good. Yes, V-Rock, I'm with you. Now this is why I love the chat, man. Now, we're gonna have to definitely. I'm gonna have to try that. I love always like getting like different mixtures and suggestions, like just to add to what I'm already doing. It's super cool. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. That butter bread and brown sugar. He had barbecue sauce in his house. I thought he was rich. That's funny. He said he had barbecue sauce in his house. And welcome everybody into the chat that's coming in from the chat. And thank you for sharing the live, G's Moms. I appreciate you very much. That's super cool. Super cool. Thank you very much. No one knows what the modification in the weather. Yes, I truly believe that they are modifying the weather. Like here in North Carolina, we haven't had snow, I would say probably in you want a bologna sandwich, King? You want a bologna? Sorry guys, I had to make sure my son was fed. But besides that, like we haven't had snow here in like the South, or I was specifically in the Carolinas in like a while. We used to toast our peanut butter in the broiler on one side of bread. Woo! Yes. Hey, that's it right there. I might have to try that, Wildcat. I might have to try that. I might have to try like one side of bread peanut butter. Like put it in like my air fryer or put it in the oven, but I'm gonna sprinkle like some brown sugar on it. Like and use like butter bread. Cause I really enjoy peanut butter. Like jelly, but not too much jelly on my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Like I like enough jelly to kind of like taste the sweetness, but you know, I don't like too much. I don't like too much jelly on it to where it's too sweet. I don't like things too sweet, honestly. And thank you for liking the chat, everybody. Please don't forget to like and share. So yeah, I might have to try that. I might have to try that. Maybe I should do like a grilled PB&J one night for you guys. Since we're it's turned into the peanut butter chat. Maybe I should do. I like. What else do I like? I like peanut butter and apples. What about the crunchy peanut butter? Do you guys like you like all the way creamy peanut butter or crunchy peanut butter? Where my crunchy peanut butter fans at? Because I don't think I can do. I can't eat crunchy peanut butter on bread. That's for sure. Crunchy, maybe on an apple if I'm eating it with an apple, but I can't do the crunchy peanut butter on bread. So let me know what you guys think. Or homemade peanut butter. I'm actually gonna make like a little small like pancake McGriddle sandwich. With this one, with these last two, I'm gonna make like a pancake McGriddle sandwich and. Cause I have my pancakes. I still got my pancakes, you guys. I think half of them has been ate up, but I still got my pancakes. So I could make like a pancake McGriddle sandwich with it and syrup. I would make some eggs. Should I make some eggs? I like creamy on apple, celery, and sandwiches. Yes, perfect snack. Perfect snack. Wildcat, you seem like you like to eat healthy. Like those are very just healthy and simple meals. So yeah, it's looking pretty good, you guys, and toast it up. Pretty even crisp, the 4-leaf clover way. I know no other way but the 4-leaf clover. So I'm just bringing everybody good luck in the chat, peace, love, prosperity, and good vibes. So if you felt like you've had bad luck today, we're turning that good because we have a 4-leaf clover bologna sandwich. You found one. You have found a 4-leaf clover bologna sandwich on TikTok. So there you go. If you ain't found one in a while. So thank you everybody for joining. Please don't forget to like and share the stream. Not going real cool today. I think this is pretty even crisp right here. Love it. Got the crispy edges going. I actually haven't had edges this crispy. Like maybe in a couple streams. I actually like how I did this one. So, but everybody do it different. We're gonna start. So we're gonna start a new one. We're gonna do this one. I think my son actually would want this one, so we're gonna do this one for him. With his McGriddle, I promised him I'll make him his McGriddle. I'm gonna throw a fresh one up on there. So yeah, I'm trying to find my crunchy peanut butter people. So if you like crunchy peanut butter, let me know. And what do you like the crunchy peanut butter with? Because I've had it. You know, believe it or not, I opened up a can of peanut butter one time and I swore that it was. I just swore that it was creamy peanut butter. So I don't know. Just me in a hurry, not paying attention. I literally spread it on my sandwich, and then when I bit into it, it was like I wasn't feeling it. You know how you were expecting like something like Sprite. Say for instance, you drink. I'm trying to explain it. Like, what's a good analogy? It's like whenever. Okay, you drink tea. You drink some tea and you think it's sweet tea, but it's not sweet. It's just regular tea with no sugar. That's how disappointed I was, honestly, with it. V-Rock, my aunt had to have hers burnt. Yes. Yeah, man, you gotta have it crispy. You gotta have them crispy edges. So, yeah, if it's not with the crispy edges, then me preferably, like, you know, I get a lot of people that say, hey, it's burnt, it's too burnt, and that's okay. Like, everybody got their preference with what they eat and how they do things, so you gotta understand that. Like, somebody may have been eating, like, you know, like uncrispy stuff their whole life, so, you know, eating anything crispy is taboo to them, or it just all comes from, like, whenever, like, I think a lot of things is based or stem from childhood, so I'm proud of you, KP, for not showing people your babies. Keep them safe and unprotected. Keep them safe and protected. Excuse me. Read that a little too quick. Thank you, Wildcat. I most definitely. Like, I'm not gonna. I couldn't even see myself doing anything like that. You know, like throwing my kids on social media or using my kids for any type of like extra clout of kid. The most you might hear my kids in the background, or my son, like he loves to come up whenever I'm streaming and just like, you know, see what I'm doing, especially whenever he comes just to grab like a bologna sandwich or something I'm cooking. Maybe he just grabs some pancakes and he might look at the chat and maybe he might read a couple things actually off to the chat, or I might, you know, say, hey King, somebody sent us a gift or whatever. But yeah, I never put my kids like online. Like, I don't. Nah, cause you know things are so wild these days with kids. It's like they're exposed to so much. Like, I remember me as a kid. I never remember growing up as fast as like these kids are. So it's kind of wild thinking about it. So thank you very much, Wildcat. You know. And me personally, I'm a very private person. One thing about me, like, and this is why people love communicating with me. Like, anything a person tells me, it never leaves like outside of us two. Like, I always, you know what I'm saying? Like, people tell me things, like I know a lot of things, secrets, but I'll never repeat it. I'll never repeat a secret somebody tells me. Like, one thing that's for sure that I love to do is I just love for people to trust me, and I love to trust people. Because for first and foremost, I'm always. Like, I'm a trusting person. I think I've been hurt so many times just throwing out trust in there and then re-throwing out the trust after I've been done or slighted again. or used. So I always want to be trusted. That's how you create great relationships. And no, I don't plan on throwing my kids online. Candy Hooper, where's the liver mush recipe, KP? Yeah, I have to bring it up on every chat. I don't think y'all know. Y'all not ready for the liver mush, man. I'm still have people. Y'all, I don't think y'all ready for the liver mush. It's coming though. It's coming. I have to talk people up and get them to understand. It's coming though. Candy Hooper, thank you. V Rock, I'm talking black and our hot dogs with onions. Yes, me too. I like it crispy like that too. Give me a good crisp black and hot dogs. Ooh, like especially don't let it be charcoal. If it's on a charcoal grill, I need my stuff charred. Love my meat charred if it's on a charcoal grill. Yes, give it to me that way. I'm talking about precious love don't come Wildcat. Yes, precious love don't come easy, and man, love is so rare these days. Because everybody's moving so fast. Like we are all moving so fast. Like we honestly forget to slow down and really take time to appreciate everything around us. You have to appreciate and protect everything around us. Everything around you that's special to you, like you're gonna go an arm and a leg to protect it. Everything that you love, you're gonna go an arm and a leg to protect it. Now we live in like in a 15-minute society to where like, you know, we feel like everything or everybody can be replaced, and that's not true at all. So we take for granted a lot of the things, and we also take for granted like the people we keep around us. So you know, if you hold something dear, or if you have love, or if you feel love, and honestly, love can be quite scary. Like if you've never had love before and you've encountered love for the first time, then it can be scary. Like love can be scary because you never know. But one thing I love to do, and I told everybody this last time, one thing I love to do is I just love regardless of the outcome of the situation. Because for one, if I love regardless the outcome of the situation, then I can walk away from the situation. No matter what the outcome is, I can always walk away from the situation knowing that I gave it my all. So I can walk away in peace, knowing that I actually tried to love, and maybe that it wasn't worth it or it wasn't for me. So I always do that in any type of situation that I do. And if I do anything else out of love, then that means the devil won. And I'm not going to sit here and talk like I'm perfect, like everything I do is so angelic. Oh, my bad, you guys. Like everything I do is so angelic. No, not at all. It's sometimes where, you know, I get angry, I get mad too, but then I have to, you know, tell myself no, like, you know, I'm not going to get revenge or feel like have to get revenge, because that means, you know, I'm not participating out of love. So thank you, Wildcat. Ever make a split fried bologna fried no ever make split fried hot dogs for the kiddos? My mom did. Yes. Yeah. I was actually thinking about making some hot dogs tonight, but then I was thinking like, I don't know. I already had the bologna. Like we stayed with like packs of bologna on in the fridge. So I actually want to do like a hot dog special one night. So I plan on doing that. And real ones, hold on. Welcome back. Welcome to the chat, real ones. I appreciate you dropping by. Well, Alicia. Wildcat, my sister might like liver mush. Well, shout out to sis, Candy Hooper. Wildcat, yeah. John, did you make grits? No, I didn't make grits. I tell everybody fried bologna and grits is like gold. It's gold. That's what I prefer with my bologna, honestly. V Rock. So tell me some more combinations that you what's some more meals V Rock, what's some more meals that you love, man? Because like you didn't gave me the whole spiel. I need some more. You didn't put me on as far as like the brown sugar and the buttered bread and the peanut butter, the fried like the grilled peanut butter and jelly. I'm really interested in some more combinations that you're into. Libra King, good barbecue hot link or hot dog with some good barbecue sauce. Yes, I actually love those hot links. Like the red hots, I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but the red hots are amazing. Is KP making grits too? You know what? Actually, now that you guys are telling me to make some grits, I'm actually wanting to make some grits now. I have some grit mix. Uh, I believe so. Yes, I actually have some grit mix. Let me see. I think I do. Let me flip this. I thought I had some grits mix. That would sound amazing, Wildcat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. We have to stop and love your family because people can be gone in the breath. Oh yeah, people can be gone in the breath. Believe it or not, my like this Thanksgiving was like super sentimental for everybody in my family because my grandfather actually died last year or passed away. Excuse me. Let me correct that. He actually passed away last year on Thanksgiving. So believe it or not, like yeah, you never know. So that's why you have to really be thankful, especially after coronavirus, this whole pandemic, epidemic thing. Like people should really like take in perspective. Like I think that's why a lot of things changed. Like after the pandemic, because people taking it in perspective that hey, like we could literally drop tomorrow, we could lose our life tomorrow. Like why we need to enjoy this. So I think that's why like the whole shift in the economy came where people just want a more so of like a work life balance. Okay, for me, love was hard. Hold on, oh, think you. For me, love was hard to accept. Felt unworthy, but I learned you don't earn it. It's gift. It's a gift. It is. Oh, it's a gift accepted. Excuse me. Let me read that again because that was amazing. For me, love was hard to accept. Felt unworthy, but I learned you don't earn you don't earn it. It's a gift accepted. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm very literal. I don't know why I read that chopped up because I'm just trying to get an understanding. For me, love was hard to accept, felt unworthy, but I learned you don't earn it. It's a gift accepted. That's amazing. Let me pin that up to the chat because that was super dope. I have to pin that comment. I agree with you. I agree with you. Going in the breath. We are all worthy of love. Yes, we are all worthy of love. And another thing, like I want you guys to understand, and I really want to focus on more so self love. So, guys, I really want everybody to focus in on really loving themselves because we can't love others if we're not loving ourselves first. So yes, it's a gift and gift it to yourself. Gift love to yourself, and you will feel love through all things. I promise you. Like me, like I've learned to love like the simplest of things. Like even when it comes from me waking up, I just love. You have to love life and love things in general. So no, it's not gift. It's not earned. It's a gift. Yes, and God gives it to you. So struggle meal, big can of tomatoes, and Jiffy cornbread. Yep. Woo. Somebody said it. That Jiffy. This is an amazing bologna sandwich. Chili with cornbread. Huckleberry James, I agree. Yes. Whew. Chili with cornbread. That Jiffy cornbread. Somebody brought up the Jiffy cornbread. If you never had the Jiffy cornbread, please try the Jiffy cornbread. It is some of the best cornbread out there ever. I don't. Matter of fact, I don't know any other cornbread than Jiffy cornbread. I promise you, you guys. And they're literally, I think they might have went up, but shoot, I think they were like 50 cent or 60 cent a box, maybe $1 a box or something like that. But you could literally make like a whole pan of it. Like it's super worth it. Try to, it's looking good. I'm gonna try to get an extra little flip, get that crisp. This side is perfect. Like honestly, Wildcat, I need to buy grits. Yes, yes. Please buy some grits and fry you up a good old little hot dog, like crisp it real good. Oh my god. Mm. Or I actually love fish and grits as well. Like good fried fish, like cornmeal fried fish with some grits. Oh man, and shrimp and grits. I'm a great shrimp and grits guy too. But like fish and grits, love them together. Believe it or not, fish and spaghetti is a great thing here in the South too. Or fried chicken and spaghetti. Mom used to cook us poor man bread, but I hate it. I don't remember it, but it was dough fried, tossed in sugar. Hey man, shout out to moms, man, cause she'll make it happen for real, for real. I feel you, B Rock. Hey, like really, man, that's how I learned like to do half the like things that I can do. Like really, it just comes from the struggle. But this is an amazing sandwich, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I might have to this one. I'm gonna have to say this one for my shorty. This is a great bologna sandwich. So I think I'm gonna fry like 4 of them so far. But yeah, I think like when you speak of poor man's bread, I think it's really just cornbread. Because you got to think Jiffy has a lot of sugar in it, so it's just the same as cornbread without the sugar. Wildcat, deepest sorry for losing a loved one. Yes, it's man. You know what? One thing I learned, and it's so crazy because I didn't understand this until like I really started like losing people like that I care about in my family, or losing people that really love me. Grief is a real thing, and you can never tell nobody how long to grief. Like it's a real thing. I used to always wonder, like, dang, like, I never understood grief whenever somebody else, like, don't get me wrong, I had empathy. I had empathy at the end of the day, but I never understood why, or understood the level of grief until, I lost my grandmother, and then I lost my grandfather this past year on Thanksgiving. And, I'm still grieving. I still think about him. So you can never tell somebody how long to grieve. Huckleberry James, ham hock with black eyed peas. Hey, you have to be from the South, my brother. Shout out to the South. You have to be from the South. Because you said ham hock and collards, ham hock and green beans. We put a ham hock and stuff that ain't supposed to be put ham hock in. We will put some ham hock. It would be the healthiest thing, but we will put like some ham hock in there or some pork. So yeah, that's funny. Shout out to you, Huckleberry James, for calling that out. That's funny. B Rock, I miss Farina. Hey, prayers and you know what I'm saying. Prayers for you and prayers for your family. I get it. I get it, B Rock. I'm here with you, brother. Hi, I'm eating butter biscuits and chocolate gravy. Ooh, chocolate gravy. Tell me about this chocolate gravy. I'm interested to know, how did you pull off some chocolate gravy? Like, is it just chocolate by itself, or you really mix chocolate with gravy? I'm just wondering because I hear so many different like combinations in this chat that I have to. I'm just wondering, like chocolate gravy. Come Frisco, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. And welcome back to the chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. Please don't forget to hit the like button, and please share the stream and give me a follow. We usually do fried bologna lives here at 6 o'clock. How to make corn dogs. Uh, well, you can make corn dogs really by getting a hot dog and getting like you can buy like a stick, a popsicle stick or something from like the store and just dip it in. You can make some batter and dip it in the batter. You can honestly get some Jiffy cornbread and make some Jiffy cornbread batter. You'll need a deep fryer though. Like yeah, so you have to deep fry it. So if you don't have a deep fryer, it's gonna be pretty difficult, but you can still make it happen. Liz, self-rising flour and self-rising cornmeal mix should always be kept in the house. I agree with you. Those are the essentials because, like with flour, you can literally do so much with flour. Like, I sat and watched somebody make like 30 biscuits when we didn't have anything else to eat. They had everything to make with the flour, but I seen somebody literally make like 30 biscuits and you can do so much with flour. You were right about that. And the cornbread, you can't go wrong with that. Like a lot of things don't really, you don't have to break the bank to really like make like small comfort meals to keep your belly full. Honestly, at the end of the day. So yeah, shout out to you, Liz. Thank you for the comment. Mark, wait, what's chocolate gravy? Yeah, okay, I'm trying to figure it out too. We all want to know what the chocolate gravy thing is about. Liz, what is chocolate gravy? Okay, she answered. Melt a little butter in a pan, mix a bunch of sugar with cocoa powder, and add a little flour to thicken. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. That sounds good right there. That sounds good right there. Said with some biscuits. Yeah, I can do that. I could do that. You got something in my head now. I got something brewing up, like a little small mix. Definitely got something brewing up. Come Frisco. I thought I had followed you before. My bad. I mean, it's straight. It's cool, man. We're not good. I appreciate you. Swinging back by my way and really kicking vibes with us. So, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Liz, mix the powder with the melted butter. Add mild and stir consistently as it thickens. In case you guys have not seen, we actually have a chocolate gravy mix in the chat. So if you never had chocolate gravy before, please, I'm actually going to pin this up. We have chocolate gravy in the chat. I'm gonna just pin it to the chat at the top. So thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, Jiffy cornbread, cast iron skillet. Man, come on, man. Ooh. I like that. Wildcat, thank you for liking and sharing the live. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Just chilling, really. Just making some bologna. Thank you for liking the live, though. Eat it as biscuits and gravy. It's kind of like pie filling or pudding. Super sweet. I'm with that. Because I don't know where you're from, but we have like Bojangles, and Bojangles sometimes have like the icing biscuits. Bojangles literally have, here in the South, they literally have biscuits with icing on them. Cinnamon icing. They they're like the sweet biscuits. So, it sounds amazing to me. Like listen, look, everybody can come in here. There is no judging. Like if you're eating whatever, please let me know. I'm trying to hear it because I might want to try it. Chocolate biscuits with chocolate gravy. I'm pretty sure everybody can try that. So thank you for dropping it in the chat and also giving us the mix and instructions. So it's all love. Thank you very much, Liz. Northeast Arkansas. but my family is Arizona and Mississippi. Well, shout out to Arkansas and shout out to Arizona and Mississippi. Hey, shout out to all of you guys. I'm hoping everybody that's been watching has had an amazing day. Thank you for just your comments and your feedback on everything. Super dope. With buttercream, yes, come Frisco. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, with buttercream, I'm with it. That chocolate gravy though and biscuits, I'm liking the way that sound. I should have made them fried Oreos. You got me. You had me wishing I would have made them fried Oreos. I'm not gonna lie. No problem. I give measurements, but I don't use them. Yeah. You know what? I don't feel bad because I like to do a lot of things out of the eyeball as well. So no worries. It's all good. I told you it's judge free, so I mean, I do things off the eye, especially like the things that I love to cook. Like by this point, it's just like I just throw the mix in, especially like with pancakes. I just have an eye for the consistency of the batter, so I get it. It was always a stretch meal. It was 8 kids. Grew up with 8 kids, 8 brothers and sisters. That's crazy. It was just 4 of us. Yeah, hey man, that's a beautiful thing. You still talk to your brothers and sisters, or have contact with your brothers and sisters? B Rock, just wondering. Y'all was eating a lot of beans, cornbread, I bet, and rice. Don't forget, you can make rice stretch a long way too. 8 kids, yes, I actually had like my little cousin and his kids, stay the night with my kids a lot. And yeah, I agree with you. Anytime it's that amount of kids, like we're ordering pizza or something. You can never go wrong with about 2 boxes of pizza, 2, 3 boxes. I say about 8 kids, 2, 3 boxes of pizza, like the large. V Rock, yes, yes, all 1 year apart. Well, that's dope. That's that's a blessing actually. Like, so y'all not too far apart, so that's super cool, man. So what are you, V Rock? Are you the oldest or the youngest? The middle? Like, Wildcat, I'm number 7 of 8. Oh, so you're almost a baby. That's crazy. Wow. That's amazing. Having like 7 other siblings is like wild. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I've have let me say, like I mean like under one household or close to one household is like that's a blessing. That's amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. And Wildcat, yeah, number 7 of 8. That's crazy. Liz, chicken and dumplings if you only have a little bit of chicken. Yeah, chicken. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, cause the dumplings go a long way. You can make soup. I've actually seen people made like they was able to stretch some soup, make a big pot of soup. You can definitely, especially if you use good stock or if you make it real hearty. Or throw some potatoes in there and you can make it go. B-Rock, I'm the third oldest. Okay, cool. So you're big bro. You're big bro and Wildcat is like almost the baby. Well, she was the baby. My oldest and youngest are still alive. Well, she was the baby. My oldest and youngest are still alive and living together. That's amazing. That's very much so a blessing, Wildcat. That's a blessing. Um, that's a blessing. Blessings to you and your family. Blessings to everybody family in the chat. For real, blessings to everybody family in the chat. For real, blessings to everybody family in the chat. You always. For real, blessings to everybody family in the chat. You always gotta keep everybody. Gotta love. I'm actually. Let's see. I have my brother, my sister. I'm actually the oldest out of 4 other siblings. I've always had to take care of my younger siblings, and I feel like I still have to take care of them today. Like I'm in like my mid-30s, and excuse me if you guys, it's like raining super heavy here in North Carolina. You might hear some rain in the background. B-Rock, I don't know how my mom did it as a single mom. I love that lady. Man, I never knew, I never understood, or I felt even more grateful for like my parents and my mom whenever I became a parent. Whenever I became a parent, that's when I was like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? Hats off to my mom for real, because it's not easy at all. And my mom had me when she was 17, so I'm pretty sure that wasn't easy for her, like as a 17-year-old having a child. So, and she's doing very well, so I get it. B-Rock, I'm the cook. Wildcat, I hear the rain. Prayers. Yes, it's pouring down over here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's like it's stormy out here a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. It's pouring down. Man, take that as a blessing that you have to take it as a blessing that you've had some. Just take it as a blessing. All the memories are blessings. I never take any memories for granted, especially after losing my grandmother that raised me. I never take it as a blessing. I mean, I never take it for granted as a blessing. Excuse me. Because I can't handle these kids. I was 30. Some people are just a natural mama. Yes, some people are. I mean, it's just a matter of love. Like, whenever you do things out of love, that's what I was explaining earlier. Like, whenever you just love somebody or do things out of love for somebody, man, it's just, anything is possible. So, at the end of the day, it was just love. B-Rock, here's a laugh. My mom was pregnant from 61 to 69. Whoa. Whoa. Shout out to moms, man. I feel you, B-Rock. Shout out to moms, man. Shout out to moms. Cause if that love ain't there, you right. Yeah, I agree. Wow, it is like pouring. Yeah, it's pouring. It's pouring down out here, you guys. But V-Rock, that's crazy. Liz, don't float off, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all hear the rain. And it's right here, like by the window too. That's what's funny. Like it's like a window right here, so I'm pretty sure you guys hear the smack the rain. That's funny. I had to laugh at that. Said don't float off. I would try not to, you guys. I'll try not to. And then I appreciate everybody sticking in with me. In case you don't know, we're like over here in the middle. It's like a super rainstorm here in North Carolina, but no alarm. It's just the North Carolina weather. I'll tell him. Liz, you're funny for the don't float off. That's funny. Wildcat, thank you for liking the chat. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you sticking in and really just, giving us feedback and just chatting. I just love the chat. Chat it up with you guys. And really just check the vibe. I'm just happy to catch a vibe with everybody. Let me turn this bad boy around. And honestly, usually when it rains, after it rains this hard, it always slows down. So don't be alarmed. KP got to go to my mom-in-law. Okay. Oh, you shout out. Oh, sorry. Tell mom-in-law I said hey. And thank you, Wildcat, for dropping by. I appreciate you very much. Sending peace, love, and light your way. Blessings to you and your family, Wildcat. I thank you very much for stopping by and just chatting it in with you. I was actually thinking about you last night. I didn't stream last night, but I was just you were on my mind last night. So thank you very much for dropping by. My niece just moved back from North Carolina back to Detroit. Oh, shout out to Detroit. You're from Detroit. I actually, man, I have some Detroiters, man, that follow me, man. They're amazing. They're amazing. You cooking Xmas dinner? My mom is, Liz. My mom is cooking dinner. So. Wildcat, thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate the support. Yes, please tap for the love, you guys. Thank you, Wildcat. Love you too, Wildcat. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, I love you. God bless. Like, you're so amazing. Like, and you're super uplifting. You always come in the chat and just give me like the most uplifting vibes. And our conversations are always great. So thank you for dropping by. You bringing anything or are you allowed? I might fry up some bologna and some bologna and pancakes and. Now my mom, she usually got to. She's probably. She would probably get upset if I brought anything because she's like, well, you know. So I don't want to step on her toes or anything. So I'm gonna let her have it. I'm gonna let my mom have Christmas because for Christmas she usually makes, we have like a little small Christmas party. She usually makes like green beans, ham, like everything on Thanksgiving is being made. Everything that was made on Thanksgiving is being made on Christmas, like the same exact things. Maybe some fried chicken, I believe so. But yes, like Christmas at our house. Maybe some fried chicken, I believe so. But yes, like Christmas at our house is just like another Thanksgiving as far as when it comes to like supper. So yeah, like Christmas at our house is just like another Thanksgiving as far as when it comes to like supper. So yeah. Yes, but don't go replacing things without asking. Yeah, man, she will get pissed. Like if I tried. Literally, if I walked in there with a dish, my mom would be upset on Christmas. Like, she wouldn't like it. Cause her and my dad usually cook everything, so you know. She even gets upset sometimes whenever I go in there and start cooking. So I go into her kitchen and start cooking. So I'm a, you know. I'm gonna let her have her flowers. I gotta give her her flowers. So yeah, the desserts are usually safe, but I don't do too much. I'm gonna flip this one because I kind of want this to have an even crisp. So I'm gonna flip this one back over. So what you got? What are you guys' plans for Christmas and the holidays? I'm interested to know. Is anybody drinking eggnog? Cause somebody tagged me in an amazing eggnog recipe for some reason. I actually get, believe it or not, I actually get tagged in a lot of recipes that's on TikTok. I think somebody tagged me in it was an eggnog recipe. Somebody tagged me in an eggnog recipe. Another person tagged me in, it was a homemade Pop-Tart recipe. My brother and sister's loving it. I'm doing cornbread dressing and probably a ham. Ooh. That sounds amazing, Liz. That sounds amazing. Like, yeah, you can't go wrong with, especially if you make some gravy. Ooh, to go with that dressing. And excuse the rain, you guys. It's like it is storming out here in North Carolina at the moment. So, and the window is right by the oven. So, Liz, everything else is just whatever I feel. I like gravy, but I prefer can-shaped cranberry sauce. Ooh. See, yeah, give me gravy with my dressing, and then I'll call it a day. Gravy, turkey, and dressing, and I call it a day. I probably won't need anything else after that. Oh, Christmas cookies, V-Rock? Yeah, you can't go wrong with that, man. Yo, Christmas cookies are some of the best cookies. I know, my nana, she usually have like a Christmas party, like a night before Christmas party where everybody gets together. And man, she has some of the most extravagant Christmas snacks. Like, it is so, like, I mean, they spend like prior to this, they spend days getting ready for like this pre-Christmas night before Christmas party, family party, and it's just so extravagant. It just has some of the most crazy cookies that you ever seen. And then you can buy some from the store, so it's probably store bought. It's probably store bought cookies, so crisp this one up a little bit, you guys. I'm gonna turn this one up and just crisp it out. Yes, Christmas cookie sounds good. But yeah, so thank you everybody for sticking in with me. I'm just chilling. It's an amazing Monday night. We just vibing for real. And don't forget to like and share the stream. And if you haven't already, please give me a follow. You know, we usually just making different things and just vibing. So I just appreciate everybody rocking out with me. And V-Rock, what's your favorite cookies, man? You doing Christmas cookies? You know, me preferably, I like Snickerdoodle cookies. If you ask me, Snickerdoodles are super dope. And white macadamia and Snickerdoodle cookies is super amazing. This one's getting super crispy. I think I can. Come Frisco Snickerdoodle is superior. Yes, it is. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the backup, Come Frisco, because Snickerdoodle is like a fool. Like, you can't go wrong. Like, what is Snicker? Is it Snickerdoodle like cinnamon cookies for real, or it's like. I have to look that up. And you know what? I have a love-hate relationship with gingerbread cookies as well, because I love gingerbread cookies, but after I eat too many, they start to feel like too spicy to me. So I like them maybe at the first two cookies, but after like that, then. Liz, we should do that. Get some cookie cutters and stuff. Yes. Yes. I am probably going to have like a Christmas special where I'm just cutting up cookies and baking them. I think that's a great idea. I want to have the fried Oreos. I want to plan on doing like a little fried Oreo event. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for like putting that in my head, because like you cannot go wrong with like, you can't go wrong with that. And Come Frisco, you got me thinking about those Snickerdoodle cookies. I'm not going. I'm thinking about some fried Oreos too. I think I should have done those maybe instead of the pancakes, the fried Oreos instead of the pancakes. Like deep fried Oreo, like you dip the Oreo in pancake batter. And in case everybody, you know what I'm saying, never had like fried Oreos before, you take the Oreos, you dip it in pancake batter, and you like basically like throw it in some grease and throw some powdered sugar on that thing. Yes. Liz, them Oreos looking at me. Yes, they actually are looking at me. Yes. Yes, they actually are looking at me. These are the Oreos that I'm speaking of. I should change the lighting, but yeah. They are looking at me. That's funny that you say that. Do the Oreos tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Come Frisco, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna do some Oreos tomorrow. Thanks for letting me know. I was thinking about it. I was actually thinking about doing some tonight, but I just like, let me try to make a bologna sandwich McGriddle. I actually plan on like doing different things for the streams to come other than frying bologna. And if you have been checking out my streams, I actually have been doing just different things. So I'm probably drop like 2 more slices. That way we can have some. We'll drop like 2 more slices. But Come Frisco, yes, the Oreos, doing the Oreos tomorrow. So, Liz, you could do fried ice cream. Roll the ice cream in crunched up Oreos and dip in batter. Yeah, I could. Let me see. Fried ice cream. Roll the ice cream in crunched up Oreos and dip in batter. You know what? That sounds like an experiment, Liz, and I might have to try that. Like, I will have to try that before I actually put it on stream, because I will probably, that's something I would mess up. I know for sure I will mess that up and be messy. So that's something I will have to try before I get on stream. It actually sounds very good though. Fried ice cream. Maybe I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look up a recipe for fried ice cream. That sounds like dope, man. B-Rock, I never had fried Oreos. Might have to try them. Only dipped them in milk. Man, once you've had fried Oreos, I don't think you will ever look at Oreos the same ever again. Like, the minute you have, like, Oreos, I'm gonna fry some tomorrow. Thank you, Come Frisco. I'm gonna fry some tomorrow. But man, once you had like fried Oreos, like you'll never look back. You'll never look back once you had fried Oreos. Like you will be wanting to fry them all the time. Like the first time I ever had fried Oreos, man, like it's like one of those things that's so good that you just got to keep eating until you get tired of. The fried Oreos was one of those things. V Rock, laugh out loud. It's the truth, man. I promise you, it's the truth. So yeah, I'll do that. What else? Deep fried did I like? It was something else deep fried. Uh, what was it? I'm trying to think. It was another snack I had. It was pretty cool. I like funnel cakes. I'm a big funnel cake guy. That's why I actually like putting my pancakes in oil. And believe it or not, when I first started on this stream putting my pancakes in the oil, everybody actually came to me in a rage. They came in a rage. It was like I never seen anybody do that, and I was trying to explain to everybody like that. If you ever had funnel cake, you've had pancakes in oil. I promise you. If you ever had a funnel cakes are nothing but pancake batter, like poured in deep fried oil. Liz, you would have to make ice cream scoops first, put them back in the freezer to harden. Oh, wow. Man, you just put something in my head. Yes. That is yeah, Liz. Liz, you done came with the sauce. Like you literally let me adjust this for you guys. You literally came with so much sauce. Let me adjust this a little bit. Give you guys a better look. Yeah, you literally came with so much sauce. Like you came with the gravy, the chocolate gravy, and the fried ice cream. She said my inner child is full of chocolate gravy. You said them gravy biscuits was good, Liz. You didn't got yourself fooled. Funnel cake and fried Oreos are the same carnival stand. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you, but two different things. Fried ice cream though, you got me with the fried ice cream. I might have to with the fried ice cream, you got me with that one. I might have that might be on my next thing. Like I'm definitely feeling that. Like I promise you, I was watching a Food Network special where like literally like this guy was frying. He was deep frying. He was dipping anything in the batter and was frying it. I think he was making fried taffy. Like he was dipping it in batter and frying taffy. I seen. Like he was literally just deep fried everything. Anything that you could think of, like it was just getting deep fried. Like he was deep frying bananas. He was deep frying. He would dip it in batter and deep fry a banana. It was just a deep fry king. Liz, I hope I haven't had a bad influence on y'all's diets. Yeah, you came in and you came in. You said it. No, believe it or not, we actually have a pretty chill night tonight. But I think like last time it was probably like 300 people, 400. We usually have like 100 to 300, 400 people in the chat. And you might that might be the case if it was that many people. B Rock, wow. V-Rock, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. For real, for real. Make sure you definitely stay tuned in. I'll probably fry my last. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna probably fry my last bologna of the night, and then I'm gonna just chill and relax. So thank you for the follow. Don't forget to tap the screen for the love, man. I really appreciate you guys, especially everybody in the chat. Liz, thank you for the combinations. That's why I love love live streaming, because you know so many people drop in and just tell me their different perspectives and combinations, and um you know, it just makes us all better when everybody just giving feedback and just talking. Like, for one, chocolate gravy. You gave us the recipe for the chocolate gravy. Two, you put us on fried ice cream. Like, you dip it in batter, fry it, and put it back in the freezer to freeze. Okay, that sounds like ice cream and cake, and there's no better combination than ice cream and cake. So I'm gonna have to try that, like in a pancake batter, and do it like that. Cause I'm thinking, like, if I throw the ice cream, if I deep fry the ice cream in some batter, and it's like, you know, a pancake layer over the ice cream, and I refreeze it and I bring it back. For one, there's a pancake layer over the ice cream. I throw some powdered sugar on there, maybe like some chocolate syrup, like drizzle some chocolate syrup on there, and throw it back in the freezer to freeze. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. Oh my goodness. All right, Liz. Good night. Thank you for dropping by. I very much so appreciate it, and just thanks for the feedback. Like, you're super amazing, super dope. God bless you and your family. I'm hoping everybody that's been tuning in and just kicking and vibing with me, man. I'm wishing peace, love, prosperity in your day. God bless you, and just I appreciate y'all just for dropping in. You know. So thank you, Liz. And it sounds like you're a pretty cool parent with some pretty cool combinations. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm sure your kids love eating with you. V-Rock, my favorite food is French fries. Where from? Are you like homemade fries, or you like fries from like a fast food restaurant? Liz, pound cake or cake or even white bread wrapped around the ice cream works well. Bless you too. Good night. Come Frisco, am I leaving? Nah, I'm not leaving now, man. Nah, I'm about to throw. I still got, like, you know what I'm saying, some bologna to throw on. I'm gonna throw on like another slice, and we just gonna chill and vibe for real, for real. I ain't doing too much, bro. Thank you for asking, man. I appreciate you sticking around too. Come Frisco. Like, especially beginning of the stream, whenever I was just making pancakes. So it's pretty dope, man. You know, I always appreciate like dope people with dope vibes. Seem pretty chill, so I appreciate it. And this one looks perfect. Ooh, I think I messed up my 4-lever clover cut, guys. And it was going to irritate me if I didn't put that cut in there. It was going to irritate me if I did not put that cut in there. Come Frisco, your lives are so relaxing. Thank you, man. I just want to bring a vibe to everybody. I don't mean no harm, man. So I appreciate it, man. Sometimes that's all I be needing, like, is, or all any of us need is like that one person, you know, to give us good feedback and to uplift us, and man, we can go forever on and on. So I appreciate it, Come Frisco. Super dope. And really, man, I ain't really doing too much. I'm gonna do some deep fried Oreos tomorrow, and you know what? I'm gonna actually try Liz combination. She dropped in and said fried ice cream, and the instructions she gave me for the fried ice cream. Let me turn this down on low. The instructions she gave me for the fried ice cream was to scoop the ice cream, throw it in some batter, and deep fry it. Then after I got done deep frying it, put it back in the freezer to let it freeze. So this whole time, since she told me to do that, this whole time I've literally been visioning it in my head on every step of the way of what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is take some ice cream. Look at the back of that. Take some ice cream, a scoop of ice cream, dip it in some batter. I'm gonna throw it in some oil, like literally like a pan, just like this. Maybe a little bit more oil. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna throw some powdered sugar on there and some chocolate syrup. What time so I can watch the cookie fry? I'm starting at 6 tomorrow, so I'm gonna schedule like a live event for it. And yeah, man, if you never had fried Oreos, check me out. You're always welcome at my dinner table, V-Rock. Everybody on my streams, including you, come Frisco. You're always welcome at my dinner table. If y'all ever in North Carolina, hey, come holler at me. So yeah, I'm gonna tune in at 6. Might do like a breakfast special in the morning, you guys. I like to like fry like wedges, homemade. I like to make homemade fries in the beginning of the day. I've came to start to use my deep fryer. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because deep fryer is a little bit healthy. So I'll cut up some potatoes, season them real well, and throw them in a deep fryer. With some coffee. I'm a coffee freak. Love coffee. I think I can literally drink coffee all times during the day and come out fine. And I do fast here and there. Lately I haven't been, but you know, I like to take my fast. Come Frisco, you're in Miami. Oh, yeah. We was just in Miami too with the storm. I know you was with us. We was about to be washed all the way down where y'all was down there in Miami. But luckily the rain has stopped. It stopped storming here in the south. But hey man, you in the south too, so nice to see another southerner with us. Potatoes and onions in the morning, man. When I tell you, I've eaten so many potatoes and onions in the morning, I think I might turn into a potato and or an onion, V-Rock. I think I'm actually about to turn into a potato here soon. I've ate so many potatoes. Like, cut them up like wedge real good, some homemade fries. So yeah, that's why I actually started using the deep fryer. Like, it's healthy. But man, coffee, I gotta have my coffee. I could honestly have my cup of coffee and not really eat nothing for the rest of the day up until you know, it comes dinner time or whenever the kids get off the bus. So I agree with you. What's your favorite breakfast foods? Me personally, I'm not even gonna lie, like my favorite breakfast food has to be overall, I'm gonna be honest with you, fish, fried fish, grits, and French toast. Like, I've went to diners. I've literally went to diners on a late night before, like, say, for instance, like, you know, I'm with some friends and we're going bar hopping and we're just out. I literally went to diners and gotten French toast. Mind you, I've been drinking, not gonna lie. But I literally went to diners and gotten French toast, grits, and fried fish. Like, all in one sitting. And some orange juice. Oh, my God. French toast and sausage is a go. I agree. Yeah, French. Yeah. You can't go wrong with French. French toast, man, there's just something about French toast, especially when it's just made right. Like with some good Texas toast. There's just something about it. Like, you cannot go wrong. And then some powdered sugar. I think it depends on like how the person make the French toast, and if you can really use some good Texas toast or some brochie buns, oh my my goodness, some real good thick cut broshi buns, or you can get like a loaf, like a large loaf, and just cut it yourself and really make it. You cannot beat that. Like, I actually enjoy it. French toast, and then some grits, some stone cold, some good, real good grits. Oh man, I'm not a big oatmeal guy. My kids love oatmeal, but me personally, like I can't do oatmeal. Oh, so shout out to all my people that do like oatmeal. I don't like oatmeal. It's like mush to me. I call it mush meal. So yeah, I'm not big with the oatmeal. So yeah, our last one. Let me see what the other side is looking like. I'm actually about to turn this up a little bit, you guys. I'm gonna flip it over. I'm about to do my cut, and it's wild. I had everybody in the last chat literally asking me, why do I cut, or what's the purpose of cutting my bologna? I had repeated over and over, like, again and again, because I think it was around like 300 and 400 people in my last live stream, and they was literally asking, like, why did you cut the bologna? Why did you cut the bologna? Why'd you cut? I usually cut the bologna this way, and I had to explain to everybody over and over again why I was cutting the bologna the way I was cutting the bologna. Yes, you can eat it with or without syrup. Honestly, I like my French toast. To a degree, I kind of like my French toast without syrup. I don't like things too sweet. Like, I get a craving, don't get me wrong. I'm craving some fried Oreos, but I don't like things too sweet. So, I like the perfect mixture, especially like with some meat. I love my favorite time to eat of the day anyways is breakfast, because you can mix like a salt and savory, like, into your taste buds. Like, you can do like some salty sausage, you know what I'm saying? Some fried sausage, and you can make like some French toast, and it gives, like, when you eat it together, or some bacon and pancakes. That's why everybody loves bacon and pancakes. Bacon, egg, and pancakes is the absolute best combination, because for one, pancakes give you that sweetness, the bacon gives you like that saltiness, like that savory taste, and then the egg just kind of like, it just meshes it together, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just smoothens everything out. It's like a smooth ride. So yeah, it's super dope. So yeah, I was trying to explain to everybody. Some people was doing the Pac-Man. They were like, man, I do the Pac-Man. Like that. And but I'm not going to do the Pac-Man. Because if you call it mine the Pac-Man, it's more of like a two-faced Pac-Man. But no, I do the 4-leaf clover method for everybody who does not know. So yeah, so if you have not found a 4-leaf clover, or if you feel like you have not had good luck today, you have good luck now, because you found the 4-leaf clover bologna. If you was to tell somebody you found the 4-leaf clover bologna, they probably would not believe you. But just direct them to the stream. I always love that sear sound. I love it. I should invite you guys to like my grilled specials, or when I grill. I've been thinking about how I was going to do it, because like, I can't just sit and stream. Because when it comes to grilling, I like to use charcoal for one. Like, charcoal is the best way to grill. My grandfather, he always told me, he was like, man, you ain't really grilling if you ain't using charcoal. I mean, everybody's different. I just said something. Don't get angry about me saying it, but that's what he said. It doesn't matter to me if you grilling with gas or if you grilling with charcoal. But me, preferably, I use charcoal, and I love charcoal. Love the taste of charcoal, a crisp charcoal, real good crisp charcoal meat, charred real good. Love the grill. Um, but I was thinking about inviting you guys to like a grilled live stream to where, but I didn't really know how I would do it. Like, because whenever it comes to charcoal grill, you have to put the top down on a charcoal grill and let it smoke. That's whenever it's the best. Whenever you let the meat smoke, whenever you're grilling, like at a slow or the real slow, like roast, like just let the charcoal cook from inside of it, and that's how you keep the juices inside of it as well. Whenever you have the top up, whenever you're doing charcoal grill, whenever you have the top up, whenever you're doing charcoal grill, it doesn't, you don't keep the juices inside the meat, so it's hard to keep the juices inside the meat. So I was thinking on how I was gonna do like a grilled stream. But thank you for the heart, Alicia. I hope your night has been amazing. Thank you for tuning in. You're super amazing. Definitely thank you for tuning in, and thank you for sharing as well and liking the live. Thank you very much. We actually haven't been making pancakes today. I was making like kind of like a McGriddle, Alicia. So I appreciate you dropping by. Like I was making like a McGriddle, like a kind of like bologna, a bologna and cheese McGriddle. But believe it or not, I just winded up eating the pancakes in me and my son, and then my girl. Alicia, oh, you missed it. Oh, no, you know what? I was thinking about you too. You know, but at least you made the bologna, made it to the bologna. So I was just thankful that you dropped by. So I appreciate it. Regardless, it's good to see you. Good to hear from you. So I appreciate it. And thank you for the heart once again. You're super dope. You're dope. You're dope. Thank you for liking it. Oh, yeah. So I was talking to everybody. Ooh, Alicia. I wanted to fill you in on what's been going on during the live. Actually, so somebody dropped in and said they were eating chocolate gravy and biscuits. So I asked them. I said, "Hey, thank you for the gifts. Thank you." I said, "Hey, what is chocolate gravy? Like, explain to me, how are you making chocolate gravy?" So this is what I was I was asking her this, Alicia. Like, explain to me how you making chocolate gravy. So she gave us the recipe for her chocolate gravy. She dropped it in the chat, and I had pinned it to the top. So she basically said you mix cocoa powder. What was it? I had pinned it to the chat. I have to see. You make, what was it? Cocoa powder and flour. Cocoa powder, flour, and I think she took, what did she say? I think she said like milk or something. I have to tell you, it's pinned to the chat. I can't tell you exactly, but I think it was like cocoa powder, flour, or water or milk, and she just basically like stirred it up until like it made its own gravy, like a thick consistency. So I thought that was pretty interesting because I've never heard of chocolate gravy on biscuits. Yes, Alicia, chocolate gravy, and thank you for the lightning bolts and the let them cook. I appreciate it. And butter, thank you, come Frisco. Yes, thank you. Okay, so I appreciate that too, brother. Like you're super dope for tuning in. So yeah, she gave us a chocolate gravy, and then she also said, Alicia, she also gave us fried ice cream. So basically with the fried ice cream, because I have to fill you in. Basically with the fried ice cream, you take a scoop of ice cream, you put it in batter, then you deep fry it. You take the ice cream out and you refreeze it. When she said that, I about dropped the spatula when she said that, because so many thoughts ran through my head. Alicia, wow, never heard of chocolate. Me either. When she said I'm currently eating biscuits and chocolate gravy, I had to ask her, and we just went on a whole. It was a whole rant. Like we was just talking about all types of stuff. She actually just left. Liz, she actually just left. So shout out to Liz and shout out to Wildcat. Everybody, come Frisco still with us. So shout out to everybody. I appreciate it. I've had fried ice cream. I don't like it. So what about it that you didn't like? Cause me personally, I've never had it. So I was more so like I was shocked at the same time. I was shocked and then I was like, okay, so explain it to me. Even with the chocolate gravy, I never judge. I'm always like very like, what I'm saying, objective about things. So I just wanted her to explain it to me. The texture was weird. Okay, so was it more so like would you expect the ice cream and got something else, or was it just the fact that it was like battered? Or I'm just curious to know. Or was it like, or was it consistency like, how you take ice cream and you let it melt, or it accidentally melts, and then you freeze it and you try to eat it again? Was it like that, or like more of a gelato type consistency? I'm just curious. Because like with gelato, I just don't like that gelato ice cream. That gelato ice cream is yogurt to me. I just don't like it. Like give me the old classic, the blue bunny. What is it? What else? What else ice cream is out there? It's the other kind. I forgot. I just remember blue bunnies. Ben and Jerry's. Give me blue bunny, Ben and Jerry's, or it's the black one. It's the ice cream with the black. So, but yeah, comment. Let me know what's your favorite ice cream, you guys. Like, what ice cream do you prefer? Because now that I'm thinking about it, if I was to make fried ice cream, now I have to think about what type of ice cream would I use. So, I'm always open for suggestions. Give me a couple of suggestions. I'm gonna try to. Because dang, I still have to try it. Oh, and Alicia, just to keep you in the scoop, we're doing fried Oreos tomorrow. So please tune in with us, man. I would love for you to try some fried Oreos. Double chocolate with caramel cups. Oh man, double. I like the cookies and cream. I'm a cookies and cream guy. Like cookies and cream ice cream and let me see, salted caramel. Some of the best ice cream I had was salted caramel and pretzels. No, it was like salted caramel, pretzels, chocolate, and peanut butter. Like I forgot what brand it was, but it was so amazing. I think the batter is crispy and soggy at the same time. Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's what I was thinking as well. I get what you're saying. Like, do you like cake and ice cream though, Alicia? Because I was thinking maybe it's like a cake and ice cream lit type of thing. Lady Gemini, you eat bologna every day. Not every day, though. But most times, I was actually making like a pancake McGriddle today. I was making like some McGriddles. B-Rock, we did growing up. Oh, B-Rock, French vanilla or butter pecan. Yes. Yes, French vanilla or butter pecan. I actually about to I gotta drop one more just for the lady. You know what I'm saying, Alicia. I gotta drop one more for real. Just to give her a vibe, because I think this one is done. I don't think, but I know it's done. This is pretty good. The edges is pretty crisp. It's not dried out. Hasn't lost any of its dry. King, did you want a bologna? Okay. I think my son has ate it off because we have had pancakes with bologna. Alicia, it's not like cake. It's kind of like pie crust on ice cream. That's interesting. Okay, how about this? Apple pie and ice cream. Is that a good comparison? Apple pie and ice cream. Is that like? I'm just trying to get like something in that I've tasted that I can compare it to, just to give me like a visual. No, because you want to know what? You said pie crust, so that means it's got to be crispy. Lady Gemini butter looks good though. Thank you very much. Um, we're just chilling and vibing. So, and Lady Gemini, thank you for dropping in the chat. And all feedback and whatever opinions is appreciated in the chat, man. I just love to hear from you guys and you know what I'm saying, kick good vibes and tell you hey and hope you have a good day. So, thank you, Lady Gemini. Alicia, yes, that's close. Oh, okay, cool. I think that maybe I can rock with that a little bit. Lady Gemini, hey, make me one, please. Yeah, I'm shipping them out. I actually owe Alicia like 3 of them. I told her that I will be getting some hand warmers and sending them straight to where she at. Next day shipping, so they'll still be fresh. I think hand warmers last about 24 hours. We can make it work. I think we can make it work. So, yeah, after I send these right here to Alicia, we coming straight to you, Lady Gemini. You want to know what, Alicia? On my last stream, I think it was Sunday, you was literally claiming every piece of bologna. You were literally claiming every piece of bologna. It was such a vibe. But I got you, Lady Gemini. By the way, have an amazing holiday, please, and be safe. No, me first. She said, Alicia said she gotta wait. Lady Gemini, happy holidays to you too and your family. Like, happy holidays. First off, happy holidays to everybody, family, in the chat and that's just tuning in and watching this. I appreciate like everybody just vibing out with me. I think we had a handful of people that's just been rocking with me and vibing and chatting, giving feedback. Even the people that just dropped in for a second to tell me hey, or dropped in for a second just kick a vibe. I appreciate all of you. I'm hoping the best holidays, man. God bless you and your family, and I'm hoping hoping today for everybody has been filled with love, prosperity, abundance, and peace as well. So. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. And I just love because it's always good vibes. Whenever I do these streams, it's always good vibes. I always appreciate everybody that drop in and just give love and good vibes. Alicia, thank you very much. Come Frisco, I appreciate it, bro, for really rocking with me, man. You're super cool, man. It's super dope. So, happy holidays to you, man. From NC to Miami, happy holidays. And Alicia, I forgot where you told me, like, what area of the state you were from. Forgot about that. I get so many people from everywhere. And thank you, yeah, I'm vibing, taking in the aroma. God bless you, yours. New Mexico. Okay, I thought so. I just had to make sure I got it right. Well, shout out to New Mexico, y'all. We in New Mexico in the chat. I just want to drop some of this oil I had earlier. And thank you for liking the live, Alicia. I appreciate the live. I appreciate the gifts, man. Like, you're super special. You know what I'm saying? This one's for you. For sure. We're going to put it on low and slow. You know how I like to do it. I like to make sure. I wish you would have seen my pancakes. My pancakes were something to behold. Because I really mess with the art of pancakes. Like, they're almost in the They're just as circular as this bologna. I promise you. They're just as circular as the bologna. So thank you for dropping in, Alicia. Like if you would have seen my pancakes, I would you hey, you would have really been acting up if you would have seen my pancakes. That's a Norris story to tell. We're doing fried Oreos tomorrow. I don't know if you guys have had fried Oreos. I know V Rock actually said he or she has never had fried Oreos. So we're gonna show them what it's like to make some fried Oreos. You know, fried Reese's cups too. I seen so much crazy stuff at the fair that I remember one day I was just seeing a whole this thing like fried Reese's, fried Oreos, fried Twinkies. Believe it or not, I've never had a fried Twinkie. I never had a fried. Hey, you remember like whenever they said Twinkies, didn't they like discontinue for a little bit, then came back or something like that? If I recall correctly. V-Rock, I'ma watch. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. You know I start my live streams at 6 every day. I actually been doing like early live streams. I've been doing like early live streams and planning on like just, doing different things throughout the day. I'm gonna probably drop some cooking like specials like on YouTube and stuff where I'm collabing with like other content creators and everything. So I appreciate everybody's rocking with me, and I want to do a stream in the at the shelter. I want to do like a stream at the shelter where I'm just like maybe like frying bologna or pancakes, whatever it is. I'm gonna see what time of the day they will let me come by and do my thing. But I really want to just do a stream, just looking at the bologna. Now everything that I'm frying is just going straight to everybody at the shelter. So this is one of my goals. And I remember somebody gave me so much inspiration on my last chat because they was like, man, dang, you be feeding the city. And I say, you know what? In my head, I was like, because I got so inspired, I was like, dang, I really could feed the city. So that's whenever I came up with the idea that like everything that I received is gifted, because I'm already blessed enough, to be able to feed myself, my kids, and also some of the kids in the neighborhood that drop by when they get off the bus. That shoot, I can return the blessing and do a live stream, and I've gotten so much support and feedback on my live streams and on my TikTok that I definitely want to expand and use it for something greater. So I got so much motivation from everybody, and I'm gonna just keep it pushing. I can't recall, Lady Gemini, I can't recall, but yeah, I remember the Twinkie thing. I was hoarding when they came back. Yes, they actually stopped. Like they had discontinued. I don't know if that was like a plot or something or one of those marketing things, but they actually said they like discontinued. So thank you for the feedback, because I don't. Some things are like Mandela effects nowadays. It's like, dang, did they happen or did they not happen? So it's like the Bernstein Bears and the Berenstein Bears thing, or the Mandela effects they've been having. Ted, what's up, Ted? Said that ain't bologna, that's a pork roll. Hey, brother, it sure is. It was a pork pancake roll tonight because I put it in between two pancakes and made it happen. So thank you for dropping in, Ted. Alicia, thank you for the feast burst. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lightning bolt. Like, you're super dope, super amazing. Like, I always appreciate the love and support. Like, you're super cool. I ain't gonna lie. The 5 gifted lightning bolts. So yeah, everybody shout out, big ups to Alicia, and shout out to Alicia, man. You're super dope. And make sure y'all check her page and give her a follow as well. Like we're all like family and we're like a community in here. I want everybody to vibe with each other and just make good link ups and contacts and you never know. What are you serving with the fried bologna? Hold on. I was for real, but baby, I hoarded them dang Twinkies. I was serious. Everybody was. That was like it was like a Twinkie pandemic or something going on. Like it was wild. It was nuts. I remember everybody talking about it. What are you serving with the fried bologna, Lady Gemini? I actually made pancakes before you came to us. Man, I made the most circular pancakes. I want you guys to check out my pancakes. Hold on, I still got one left. I was saving for Lady, but hold on. I actually want you to see. Let me show you a pancake. In case you guys don't believe me, this is I was making like dollar-sized pancakes. So yeah, real good with making pancakes. My pancakes really can be just as circular as this bologna. So I appreciate the question. Max McClure, I enjoy this and you. Thanks, thanks, Max. I appreciate it, man. Sending peace and positive vibe and love your way, man. Like, I thank you for the feedback. Man, I just be chilling and it's crazy. Believe it or not, you know, it's crazy how like bologna can bring us all together. Now, don't get me wrong. I am going to like do different things, and I have been doing different things. But man, bologna it's just something about it that brings us together. I don't know. Somebody made a comment earlier on my stream whenever I was making the pancakes. They were asking me like, "Hey, are you They was like, "Hey, are you making the pancakes today?" And I was like, "Yeah, this is I'm actually making like no." They asked me, "Hey, are you making the bologna today?" And then I was like, yeah, I am making the bologna, but I'm making the pancakes first. Well, I think I got two more to go." And they was like, "Yeah, cool. Like, it's great how bologna brings us Americans together." It was like a cool, dope comment, man. And I was just like, "Yeah, like yes, you're right." Alicia, I'm going to follow. Lady Gemini, Alicia is talking, you know what I'm saying, communicating with you. Yeah, y'all follow each other, and man, it's good people, man. And Alicia's like great vibes whenever she comes. Like, she's been joining us on the streams and just like bringing so much energy. Calm cooking is great. Thank you, Max. I appreciate it, Max. If you haven't already, please give me a follow. Give me a follow. I'm actually doing fried Oreos tomorrow. So yeah, just tune into that. I do my streams around 6 every day. I'm actually about to start doing like different types of streams earlier throughout the day and doing like small cooking specials on my YouTube channel. So I appreciate the feedback, Max. And hearts to you too, man. Sending peace, love, and light your way. Bless you and your family for the holidays. Bless everybody family for the holidays. They're all cool and chill. Yeah, man, it's yes, I agree, man. It's dope, man. It's because believe it or not, when I first started really making it, the bologna, I thought it was just a southern thing, but come to find out that we are frying bologna from New Mexico to Miami to Minnesota, um, New York. I have Vegas, like Detroit. I have some real good support from Detroit. Detroit J, he's actually one of my mods. He's not here, but man, shout out to Detroit J. Man, you're so cool. You're so dope of a guy. I wish he was here on the chat so you guys can give him a follow and a shout out. Yes, I'm with you, Max. Bologna is good. Where's the mustard at? I got the mustard, man. I got Heinz and I got Bojangles. I want to show you guys. I know you're not in the South, but I actually have Bojangles honey mustard. If you never had Bojangles honey mustard, I actually told Detroit that I would ship him some. I have like a couple subscribers. I told them that I will be shipping them some Bojangles honey mustard for the holidays because I think I got two from Detroit, and then like some couple other ones that's up north that don't have a Bojangles. That's the Heinz. Everybody knows the Heinz. So yeah. And some people like the mayo. I don't know what your favorite type of mayo is, but I do have Dukes. If you're into Dukes, some people like the I think it's the Hams or whatever it's called, and Q pie. Q pie is another suggestion I got. Max, I'm in Pennsylvania. We did this all the time whenever I was a kid. Shout out to Pennsylvania, first off and foremost. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, it's so nostalgic for some people. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing how like so many people share the same memory, or one thing can make some people, like so many people, like look back and just have the greatest memories about it and share memories about the bologna, or even just talk about different topics over it. Like, it's so amazing. Like, we talk on this stream, we've talked about so many different things. For me, just like be cooking on stream, like we go off the wall topics, Max. I mean, I'm talking like just regular life situations to different types of scenarios, just topics about love and loving oneself. Like earlier, we was really just talking about chopping it up about self-love and just how you're supposed to love yourself before you love everybody else. So yeah, Max, I'm with it, man. And I have so many people like, oh, my grandma, or my meemaw, or my dad cooked the best bologna. So I'm glad I'm able to bring some nostalgic to your taste buds. And thank you for joining us. Oh, real one's Alicia. Hey, Alicia, do y'all have a Bojangles? Do y'all have a Bojangles there in New Mexico? And yeah, so in case you don't know, like for a lot of my subscribers, I always keep them like in reach with them, and I just send them like different like recipes and different ideas, and I just keep them involved in everything I'm doing. So thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. Me and you will definitely be in tune for sure, for sure. I promise you'll be hearing from me. You'll be like, dang, this guy, he's always, giving me tips and sending me recipes and keeping me involved. So I got you. Appreciate it. Alicia with the sub. And thank you for liking the live, Max. Thank you. No, we don't. Oh, man. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. Bojangles. Ooh. Ooh, this is perfect. Believe it or not, I had a friend who moved from Las Vegas from North Carolina. They literally had their parents ship them a box of Bojangles chicken like every other week, like a whole box, like shipped it. Like that's how much she loved Bojangles, and that's how much she missed Bojangles. Bojangles is amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to send you some Bojangles honey mustard. I already plan to send some to my subscribers who can't get to Bojangles or have never tried the Bojangles honey mustard. And I mean, I'm not forcing it on nobody. It's just that, it's giving you a different taste in the South. Such great memories. Mud Shark, can we see the other side? Yeah, of course. This is the other side. So this is a pretty good, I like to kind of have like a reason I do it like slow and steady is because I really want to, for one, keep the moisture in the bologna. I think I went into a science about this the other day. Keep the moisture in the bologna, but also give it a good even crisp all throughout the bologna. Like, so, if you're eating it with bread or something, you just get like a little small like crunch while also not drying out and having that flavor, that savory flavor. Like, you want to keep that savory flavor in there. You don't want it to taste like burnt. You don't want it to taste burnt, and you want to. So thanks, Mud Shark. I sure will. By the way, I always use a steel pan. I always use this steel pan now for cooking. It's definitely a science. Yes. Yeah. And this comes, see, I love the grill. In case you don't know, I love the grill, and like, you know, I'm able to transfer some skills I use from grilling, and I mean like charcoal grilling. Like I love charcoal. I can grill on a charcoal grill like excelente. So I love to you know, transfer some of that love over from the grill into like even the stovetop. Because at the end of the day, like I'm feeding my kids and the people around me, and I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff like people around me gotta eat. But yeah, so I'm into like the low, slow. I like to smoke things out with, you know what I'm saying, my charcoal. Have a little charcoal grill fire going. So I agree. And steel pan is amazing for cooking. I agree with you as well. Thank you for sharing the live, Alicia. You are amazing. My sub, I got you more. Hey, I now if I don't want to have to get you, if I send you some Bojangles mustard, I don't want to have to get you hooked on Bojangles now. And y'all don't have a Bojangles, cause man, you know, I actually tried In and Out on the West Coast, and I wasn't too fond of it. But I promise you, the good old Southern, some good old Southern Bojangles, you'll love it. I guarantee you. And thank you for the feast burst, Alicia. You're amazing. Oh, Max. Oh, yes. Charcoal grill makes things taste amazing. Yes. See, this is why I kind of love it like this. This almost gives it like a charcoal charred, like how it is now. Like I like to fry it like that, kind of give it a good char and keep it in amazing. But yes, when it comes off the grill, please burn. And I say quote unquote burn, because when it's burnt, I know it's charred real good and it has that good charcoal taste. So yeah, it has that amazing charcoal taste. So yes, I agree with you. You know, I don't want to, you know, offend nobody, but my grandfather always told me, because he's the one who taught me how to grill. He actually told me like charcoal is a real way to grill, quote unquote him. But gas or charcoal, however you guys grill at home, it does not matter. It does not matter, you guys. Just cook with love. And shout out to Alicia for the feast burst, everybody. Yeah, she's like super amazing to comment. Y'all check out her page. Everybody just dropping by, dropping in. Please check out Real Ones, Alicia Marie page. Give her a follow, man. Like make some connections, you guys. And do you use any oil or no? Yes, I do use oil. In case you don't see, I have the oil in the pan. You know what I'm saying? It's maybe the lighting that makes it seem like I don't have any oil in the pan. I don't know, but I do have oil in the pan. You know, I don't really have to like. I actually, believe it or not, I be using like the same oil, the same pan of oil since I've been frying pancakes for a small pan, but it doesn't require too much. And thank you for liking the live, Max. I appreciate it, man. God bless you and your family. Alicia, happy holidays, baby girl. I'm gonna tell Santa, quote unquote. We're gonna tell Santa to bring you some Bojangles honey mustard. And I'm gonna ship you a bologna sandwich with some hand warmers. I'm gonna do it next day. So yeah, shout out to everybody for the feast burst. Yes, the Live Fest. Oh shoot, I didn't know the Live Fest was going on. Back had to fix the kids something to eat. B-Rock. Yes, man, you sound like me. Believe it or not, man, V-Rock, this is honestly how I started doing my lives and started my page. Like, this is the craziest thing, and this is how I believe this is God. Like, I literally, let me get a sip of water. I literally was fixing a bologna sandwich for my daughter. And I just, you know, randomly decided to go live on TikTok. And man, I had so much great feedback and so many people loving it that they literally, like, I mean, I'm saying they literally, like, it was almost crazy. Like, I had so many great conversations. I don't know that it turned, oh my bad, you guys, that it turned into something that I mean, it turned into this. So you said you got a new pan. Yeah, this is the classic pan I always use. And I got so much grease in here. I'm actually about to kind of strain up and wipe down some of this grease right here on the sides. Let me go back. Sounds good. I'll be waiting. So, in case everybody don't know, I sent one of my dopest subscribers. I don't want to get on any of my other subscribers that's on here, but Alicia's being turned and giving me amazing feedback. Come Frisco, man. If you still in the chat, man, shout out to you as well. But I promised her I was going to send her some Bojangles honey mustard because she doesn't have a Bojangles where she's at. So shout out to her. Max, thank you and bless you and yours. This is probably one of the best lives I've been in. I appreciate the feedback, man. Man, I always get everybody always compliments the vibe of the chat and just the chill of the chat. Like, it's wild because I never knew something so simple, or just making a simple meal can just turn into something as amazing as that, as amazing as this. And y'all wouldn't believe, like, you know, I always live stream and I always like cook other things and have other things in the live stream. And everybody's always like, where's the bologna at? And I see it brings us all together. This is a pretty chill night tonight, but usually I have like around to like, you know, 100 to 400 people in the chat at one time. I think one time I had like eight to 1,000. I think like a couple of times this past week. So this is a pretty chill night. So I just appreciate everybody just dropping by and just hanging with me. Now, thank you for the feedback, Max. So I always get compliments on just the chillness of the vibe and just the great topics that we talk about. I think Love NYC, she called it like the KP radio show, I guess. But sure, that's, you know, I guess it is. The live is more like a radio show where everybody can chop it up, exchange ideas. And believe it or not, Max, I gained so much inspiration from these chats, and we have such great topics. Everybody exchanged feedback. Like, we literally found out that you can make chocolate gravy, and this amazing lady earlier that was on the chat, she gave us a recipe for chocolate gravy and also fried ice cream. I had pinned it up in the chat if you want to check it out. So, name is very satire. What's going on? You said you got a new pan. Nah, I still got the other one. Nah, but this one is it. This is the pan though. Like, this is the pan. Like, yeah. This is the pan. That's funny. My name is very satire. Kent Scott, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. You know, definitely tap in with us. We will be making fried Oreos tomorrow at 6. I like to start streaming at 6, but I will start doing like earlier lives. And I also plan on dropping some more, like some cooking instruction videos on my YouTube channel, Iron Cross Cheese. That's the name of the YouTube channel. And I plan on also doing like a live in the shelter. I want to do a live in the shelter, so all of my gifted, everything that I receive is gifted. I'm very blessed to where, you know, I can feed myself, my kids, and all the kids that get off the bus in the neighborhood whenever they come over to the house and play with my kids. So I'm very blessed. So I just want to pay everything forward, or pay all the positive energy that I've been receiving from everybody. I want to, because energy is never destroyed. It's always transferred. So that's why I say I always like to, if somebody dish anything negative to me, I always dish something back. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, besides that, all the positive energy, I just want to just form it into one big ball and just turn it into something super major. And believe it or not, somebody was saying yesterday, not yesterday, but Sunday in the chat, they were saying like, it's like, man, you cook for the city or something. I don't know if they was, you know, just being funny or not, but then I started thinking like, wow, like I really could cook for the city. So I told everybody in the chat and that like all my gifts is going to go towards like doing a live like at the shelter. I want to try to do a live at the shelter. I'm gonna try it one time to see how it goes, and I will consistently do it in the shelter. So everybody that has followed me, including you, Alicia, everybody that has followed me or everybody that's showed me support and love, or even gave me gifts, they will see their energy be transferred with me. Like they will see their energy be transferred into something positive. You know what I'm saying, or something with a greater purpose. So uh, that's would be the cool thing about it. Like I can never see myself letting the people who even put the support in me. I never let them down, because that's like super rare, and you gotta really take care of people and treat people good, because you never know where you're going to be at in life, and or where you going. So I just went on a rant and just talking, but and thank you, real ones, for the gifted. Like you're super dope. Thank you. And everybody check out Alicia, the real ones, man. She is a, you know what's crazy? You really are a real one though. That like you really are a real one. So I thank you. And I appreciate the follow again, Scott. Max, thanks for the heart. It's cool you get to meet people from all over. Yes, V Rock. It is super dope. I get to meet people from all over, man. Like, believe it or not, I know you told me that you were in Detroit. Man, I had the other night, I think it was like a couple nights on my stream, man, I had some love from Detroit. It was probably like 3 people in like that was watching my live stream. And I think I had like maybe like 300 people at one time. They was watching my live stream, but it was like probably like 3 people from Detroit, 3 or 4 people from Detroit. Like they literally had just started following each other. They were just like had the greatest conversations. They were all from Michigan, not just from Detroit, but from Michigan all over. I was saying Detroit because, but they was from all over, and they was able to make great connections and follow each other. And so that's what it's about. I love like driving good people together, making great connections, and just spreading love and positive vibes. So yeah, everybody check out Alicia, because she's like an amazing. She's been super dope. As soon as she drop in, like it ain't even just about the gifts. It's just about the vibes that she bring. Like even if you bring a vibe, or hit me with a comment or let me know you're there. My boy Frisco. You know, it doesn't matter. Like I still. Excuse me. I keep hitting. I notice you. You know what I'm saying? And even if you don't say anything, I still notice you, because I'm telling you, I'm wishing you the best. Maxwell, thank for the heart. I haven't had chocolate gravy. I've seen people have it before. Oh, people have it and love it. I want to try it now, man. Yes. Come Frisco had gave me the mix earlier. She said that she puts cocoa powder, flour. I think it's cocoa powder, flour, milk, and butter, and she whisk it until it gets thick, and that's how she makes her chocolate gravy. And it was crazy because everybody was baffled. Like we all learned, some of us learned something new. So I told her, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to give that a try. And she also gave me the idea or the inspiration to make fried Oreos tomorrow. So I've honestly never heard of it. She just dropped in the chat and said, hey, I'm eating biscuits and chocolate gravy. And I was like, huh? Can you explain, miss? Like, I would appreciate it if you just explain. Oh, we friendship. Alicia, we are friends, for real. Alicia, we are friends, for real. Like, we are. You made the best friend. I'm sending you, you know what? I had somebody ask me for the salmon patty recipe. I think you're going to be the first one. I'll send it to. If you like salmon patties, let me know too, guys, while everybody's tapped in, while we just all just sitting here vibing. If you like tapped in. And thank you for the friendship necklace and the TikToks. And like the friendship necklace is special, Alicia, because you know what I'm saying, we locked in. I'm giving you the heart, the other side. Maxwell, you should do that, and it's all for a great purpose. Yes, man, anything that I do, man, I always want to do it for a great purpose. You know, like, man, I'm the oldest of 4 other siblings. So I've always had to be super unselfish. You know, I always had to kind of like um, take the back burner and just do things for a bigger cause because you know, my actions affected the other ones around me, or it was always my younger siblings looking up to me. So I always had to be conscious of. I like to perform, and it's crazy because it's like a good and a bad thing. Because sometimes I kind of be like nervous. I might feel nervous even when I'm alone because I always perform as if God is watching me. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not. I'm in no way, shape, or form no perfect human being. Like, I do make mistakes, and when I make the mistakes, I say, "Dang," you know what I'm saying? I want to take accountability and make of those mistakes. One thing about me, I'm going to take the credit whether I'm right or wrong. So I do make mistakes, and like, but I forgot where I was going. Re-Rock, you're absolutely like. I met a lot from Detroit too. Yeah, Detroit, man, and they're gonna be vocal about it. You guys, like my Michiganders. I think that's how you say it. My Mission geese. That's funny. Now, you guys are very vocal. They're gonna be vocal about it. So, or super vocal. That's one thing I learned. My Midwest, like a lot of people from the Midwest are super vocal, and I love it. Like, I love the open communication and just the realness. Like, you don't have to tell me, like, I'm a big boy. You don't have to like coddle me or coddle my feelings or tell me straight up. Like, so that way, you know, I could be conscious and we can kick it back. I'm never a negative person, man. You know, because I want to always be able to. I want to be criticized, and shoot, I want to be able to be comfortable criticizing, not necessarily criticizing. I don't criticize and say, hey, um, like, hey, pick, and we do that. I criticize because I want the people around me to be better people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want them to feel like I'm belittling them or any type of thing. You know, I genuinely want the best for the people. Let me turn this heat up a little bit, you guys. I genuinely want the best for the people around me. So I'm not going to necessarily, I don't nitpick at all. If I tell you something, it's because, hey, like we don't need to be lazy. We need to get up. We need to do better. Or, you know, I'm always for what's right. I would definitely tell my friends, you know what I'm saying? If I don't believe something is right, I'm going to let them know. But at the end of the day, like, everybody's grown and able to make their own choices in life. Even from my hood, tip out the same school. Oh, shoot, I didn't know that. Love, you got the other one, Alicia. You got the other one. You got the other side. Thank you. So yeah, and if you haven't already, please like the page and share the stream, you guys. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me and just vibing with me. It's such a vibe. If you haven't already, please check out Alicia. She's been our title gifter of the chat, and she's just such a dope vibe every time she come in. And everybody wants to know what I'm making, what I have this with. I'm actually having this with Dukes. I get a lot of, I don't know, everybody, you know what's crazy? When I have the Dukes on the stove, everybody cares about the Dukes more than they care about the actual bologna being fried. I think one time we were talking about mayonnaise. I was talking to everybody about mayonnaise for like an hour straight, like, and we were just all discussing the different type of mayonnaise. So it was just like a super dope vibe. And I never knew. See, I'm from the South, and I, you know, my parents just got what they got, you know, their whole life. I didn't know that, you know, Q pie. I think it was QP or Q pie. It was another type of mayonnaise, and Hammond's or something like that. Like, I wasn't aware with it of it because there's just, you know, Duke's is all I ate. You never tried Duke's? So what's V-Rock? What's your type of mayonnaise that you prefer? Said you never tried Duke's. What's your mayonnaise that you prefer? because I get that a lot. Some people never try Dukes. Like these chats, they have me so conscious about. So you guys literally expand my consciousness like to a whole nother level. You know, I always like to consider myself a conscious people, like conscious of people and everything that's going on around me. But wow, like I get so many different perspectives, even when it comes to just a simple piece of bologna. Like, as far as like the different combinations, the different type of ways you can do things, or the different type of ways people do things. Like, I'm gonna turn this up just a tad bit more. So yeah, V-Rock, tell me what's your favorite Dukes? And for you guys don't know that I already didn't. This is why I planned on doing the fried Oreo string, because I already have the Oreos ready. Just want you guys to see that. I already have the Oreos ready, so we're gonna be setting ready for tomorrow. We're already setting ready for tomorrow. I made earlier. I had made some pancakes, the pearl milling, aka Aunt Jemima's. So formerly known, because some people was confused. They did not know Aunt Jemima was changed. Some people was confused. So we have the Aunt Jemima pancake mix, you guys. Currently known as pearl milling. And some people like to do. See, me personally, I like to do the just add water combination. Like we just add in water because it's just quicker and not super convenient. I don't have to do too much. But some people are different. They like the baking and pancake mix. So where you got to add the egg. But with this is versatile. You can do quite a lot of different things. So, but me personally, I just like that. Nothing too special. Nothing too major. And I was also throwing like some good powdered sugar on the eggs as well. Really just started eating mayo. V-Rock, I'm not a big mayo guy either. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really only like mayo on my bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Me personally, I do not like mayo on anything else. Now I remember everybody was telling me whenever I was frying a bologna one night, they was telling me to use, what was it? They was telling me to use mayonnaise as grease. And I was quite surprised by that, but it happens. Mayo is definitely a regional thing. Good mayonnaise does make things different. Yeah, I agree with you totally. And that's what I should have went into more detail and asked people that like, Hammond's or Q pie. I should have went into more detail to ask them, where are you from specifically? Cause see, we're actually here in the South. I know here in the South, Duke's mayonnaise is gold. Like I've never heard, or never been in tune, or even paid attention. Cause I can go straight in the grocery store and just have tunnel vision and just look straight at the Duke's, even though I don't eat mayonnaise. So. To toast the bread. Yes. Okay, it was for the grilled cheese. Yes. Yeah. Thank you for keeping me tuned in for that. Because I did have a grilled cheese and chill session. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that very much. Like, I appreciate that. The bringing me in, because I've had so many lives this past few nights. I actually, forgot which live that was. So. Yeah, I actually forgot what live that was. So, yeah, whenever I was making a grilled cheese, they were telling me to use the mayonnaise as like as kind of like to crisp the bread a little bit. Me, preferably, I was using garlic butter. So, it is what it is. But it was interesting to find out that some people do that. Now I will have to try that. Like, say for instance, like I ran out of butter. I've had so many different suggestions that if I was to run out of butter and really wanted to make some grilled cheese, I can use mayonnaise and give it a try. So I thought that was interesting, and that's why I love these chats to not only enlighten others, I love for others to enlighten me and give me feedback. So that was amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. Mayo is definitely a regional thing. See, V-Rock and everybody else. Pennsylvania. So Max, yeah, Hellman's. Yeah, I think more so on the north. Hellman's is more so a thing on the north. I think down south is Duke, and then Q Pie. I think it's QP or Q Pie or something like that. I know. I may not be pronouncing it correctly, but Q Pie, QP. But I think that's more so like going towards the Midwest or West. And this is just all theory. Honestly, at the end of the day, this is all theory because everybody from up north, whenever they come into the chat, they always say, "Oh, that's a pork roll. I'm making a pork roll," or "I'm making." So it's always interesting. Like, say it was delicious, V-Rock. It was delicious. Yeah, it depends on what you're eating it with. Like, it definitely changed the whole dynamic of a piece of bread. Alicia, you never tried mayonnaise? I'm just wondering, like you said, I gotta try it. We're talking about mayonnaise. You've never tried mayonnaise. I have to know. Hellman's does make an amazing olive oil thing, but I do love Duke's. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to try Hellman's. Honestly, at the end of the day, I really want to try like using it as like the crisp of bread and everything. So yeah, I have to try that. To toast the bread. Just want to see everybody. And the edges are crispy. I love to keep the edges crispy like that. An even burn. And this side is just amazing. It's already coming out amazing. All I have to do is really kind of turn the heat up on it, you guys. But I'm just doing a slow steer because this is the last bologna of the night. We will be having our fried Oreo session tomorrow, so make sure you guys tap in. And this is just a perfect crisp. And I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me and that's have been rocking with me in this chat. We're actually having a real super chill chat tonight. And shout out to V-Rock, shout out to Max, shout out to Alicia. Alicia always, she rocks with me super heavy. I think she's been rocking with me for like the past couple streams actually. Cause you actually remembered the grilled cheese. I forgot that I had even made a grilled cheese or was doing a grilled cheese session. So that's super dope. I had I still got some day ones. I was talking to somebody the other night. They was like, "Man, I've been with you since your first fried bologna ever." And it's super special because I was just making something for my daughter. So yeah, it's a vibe. And it's nice, slow. So yeah, these fried Oreos, honestly, tomorrow is gonna be a full. If I can do, when was my first fried bologna live? Dang, I think my first one may have been like, I think my first fried bologna live may have been like 2-3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. I think the first fried bologna live was probably like 2-3 weeks ago. And then ever since then, like everybody has been showing me love. It's been super dope and chill. But I mean, I don't know. I genuinely do this. Like, and the crazy part is like I'm not even. I genuinely, like, in case you don't know, like, I genuinely make my kids food. I generally cook for myself. Like whenever my son gets off the bus with him and all his friends, like the whole neighborhood gets off the bus. Like they're literally over here playing with my son, knocking on the door and in and out. And so, I mean, and I'm always making something, so they're always in here. They're eating. Like I can't imagine feeding my kids when other kids are around, like or letting my kid eat in front of another kid, um, without feeding the other kid. So I always keep that in mind, and I never know like anybody's situation or what they have to go through. So whenever they come over, and play with my son, it's always love. Like they can come over, always come knock on the door. So, and that's just how it rolls. So it was really just like, and honestly, I've started doing this. It was really out of the love. It's out of the love of me wanting to fix my daughter. Like it was so wholesome, just me wanting to fix my daughter a sandwich, and it just turned into something amazing. So that's why, I mean, I just want to keep going and keep spreading positivity to people, sharing ideas. And taking all like the support people are giving me, like even from following me on my page, following my page, subscribing to me. I have subscribers and people like my page and gifts, and I just want to pay it all back and just do it for a greater purpose. And I want to, like, literally, like now, like I've been sending like my subscribers, I would send them recipes or just tuning it in or tag them in certain things. I always get tagged in like food TikToks, and even on Instagram. They'll follow me on Instagram, and I always get tagged in certain things. And I just love being interactive. I just love interacting with everybody. So it's just super dope. And thank you for the gift. Toast of bread. 4 or 5 days ago. I think that's like whenever I started being more consistent with it. But I actually was just, I really ain't start being consistent with it until like probably like up until this week. I think like this past week I just been more consistent with everything because I just got settled. And thank you for the finger heart. And thank you for the like. Yeah, I just been vibing. I just be vibing. I actually plan on doing like cooking specials. I wanna collab with like different content creators and create like a recipe book. So at least you'll be on the lookout for that. Cause like my subscribers, I really want to treat them like they family. I treat everybody that's viewing in and tapping in with me. I treat everybody like family, but for like really like the people that's like being like there with me day one, definitely treat you like family and have you literally right a part of everything that I do. So it's super special that I just get to reach everybody, and I just appreciate the love. I'm actually slowing this down because as you guys know, this is the last bologna of the night. I'm fortunate enough I have to get the son in the shower, get him ready for school tomorrow. We gotta wake up and hopefully it's not raining. Oh, because I would have to wake up and drive him to the bus stop. But yeah, I gotta wake up in like 5 and 5, 6 and walk him to the bus stop. So yeah, we're gonna make this the last bologna. 5, 6 and walk him to the bus stop. So yeah, we're gonna make this the last bologna. 5, 6 and walk him to the bus stop. So yeah, we're gonna make this the last bologna. 5, 6 and walk him to the bus stop. So yeah, we're gonna make this the last bologna of the night, you guys. Really in and just dropping by some vibes, dropping some good vibes in. It's just some good feedback. This is the last bologna of the night, you guys. just dropping by some vibes, dropping some good vibes in. It's just some good feedback. You should make the last Bologna of the night, you guys. Really in. And just dropping by some vibes, dropping some good vibes in. It's just some good feedback. You should make the last Bologna of the night, you guys. Really in. And just dropping by some vibes, dropping some good vibes in. It's just some good feedback. You should keep amazing. I appreciate you subscribing. I promise that I will with you and everything. I plan on doing like sub only like content and everything where like I'm just like doing like one-on-one live content videos. I actually have like some real close friends who can bake really well. Live content videos. I actually have like some real close friends who can bake really well. Live content videos. I actually have like some real close friends who can bake really well. Live content videos. I actually have like some real close friends who can bake really well. Live content videos. I actually have like some real close friends who can bake really well. Baking sessions, and everything else. Baking sessions and everything else. That is good, you guys. All right. Shit, you can't hear me. Can you hear me now?